What is up, Super Fam? I am Sensei Finito, and this is Battery CEO. Welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And it is an amazing day today, bro. Tell the Super Fam what is on our agenda today.
Well, is my camera's messing up.
Your camera is
Okay.
spazzing. Yeah.
All right. Let me adjust real quick here because I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna go here and we'll just kind of deal with that. All righty. Well, it's here, folks. An early release for Obi-Wan Kenobi has just happened. So we are going to check out episodes 1 and 2 of Kenobi tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I am so excited, man. We just watched
Mary Sue with the joke already. Hello there.
How's it going, Mary Sue? We did watch the first trailer for Andor, which was awesome.
My God,
that is available for you guys to check out on our channel right now. But this show, man, I think we're in for a ride. I think it's going to be very different from anything that we've gotten so far.
Yeah.
So I'm pumped.
It seems like this is going to be an exciting time. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what we get, it seems like we're about to have a blast and kind of just blast off into a realm of what we never knew was even going to be a thing ever. Like, if someone would have told us that we were getting an Obi-Wan Kenobi series 5 years ago, we would have never believed them. Like, we would have never believed anyone that said it, like, just ever. But here we are. It's outright like, yo, we're about to watch it, and we don't even know what's going to happen. Earlier today, I saw something on YouTube called Agree to Disagree, and it was starring Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor. And Ewan talked a little bit about, like, there was no big spoilers, but he was just saying how he never got to feel how freaking overbearingly villainous Darth Vader really is. And he said he never felt it until he saw Hayden Christensen walking towards him in the suit, 7 foot tall. And he was like, I've never been so terrified in my life. And I was like, yes, just please give me more of that. Mary Sue says, this is where the fun begins. Yes, sir. Dwight says, it's here. Hey. Yo, we are so excited. What's up, everyone in the chat? Everyone that is tuning in with us on both YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, wherever you're tuning in with us at. What's up? We are ecstatic to see this. If you can't see already, your boy is sweating. I mean, this came out of nowhere. I was sitting watching the game. Battery was doing his own thing as well. We were just chilling, having fun, doing our own stuff on this lovely evening. We were planning on going live at 11:30 tonight to be able to have 30 minutes of discussion before getting into this. And here they are dropping it at 9 o'clock. So we're probably not going to have any really discussion beforehand and just kind of keep it for all after, because we're going into 2 episodes here, ladies and gents.
Yeah.
Deeds, my man said, I made it on
How's
time.
It going,
What's up with the Deeds? How you doing, brother? All we're missing is I can't even think of I'm sorry, my bad, bro. Demonic. Yeah, I could not think of Demonic's name to save my life for some reason. Mary Sue said, drag this intro out another minute. I'm heating up dinner. Yo, I mean, all I can say is going into this, I don't even know what I want to see from these first 2 episodes. To be
I don't know either, man.
If you guys have any idea of what you want to see in these first 2 episodes, definitely drop it in the comment section down below. But I mean, all I know is I just want to see Obi-Wan and kind of. We don't know what he knows. We don't know what he doesn't know. We're gonna see. Is it Mustafar? I believe we're gonna see Mustafar. This show is taking place 9 years after Revenge of the Sith, 5 years after Jedi Fallen Order, the video game, which is an awesome little side tidbit to just know about. And this is, I believe someone said 10 years before A New Hope. I believe that's what I've heard somewhere, but I don't know how accurate that is. I don't know. I just know that it's for sure 10 years after.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty close because I think Anakin's only like what 15-ish, 17 in A New Hope.
Luke,
Luke, I'm sorry.
my guy, come
I said
on.
it the last time too. But I'm pretty sure he was around that age, so it makes
Yeah,
kind of sense. And I know we're gonna
yeah,
see a young Luke in this as well. So,
yeah.
but I wonder what I
Yeah, I
just don't know.
never
Like,
even thought about that. Mary Sue said Leia. We want to see Leia. Yeah, a young Leia as well as a young Luke would be a really dope thing
mhm,
to see. I never even thought about that. Maybe see Obi-Wan kind of flying back and forth from
mhm.
Tatooine to wherever that is that she's at. I never thought about that at all.
I know her planet blows up. I can't think of the planet
Yeah, I
that
can't think of it at
that's so
all.
strong.
Dwight says, I want to see Jedi's dying soon as it starts and Obi-Wan Kenobi killing whoever first comes for him before he goes into deep hiding.
I feel like we
Ooh,
might get a
so you want
recap.
to start like as soon like in Order 66, like him escaping. Oh, that would be crazy if we saw something
Dude,
like
I'd be so happy. Like, it'd be a great way to start and kind of recap everything. I think that'd be a good
that.
way for them to kind of go about it. A thing that I'm not sure of what's going to happen here is I also don't know what the pacing of the show is going to be.
Ooh.
Like, is this going to be like a super?
I don't think we know time either, like the
Yeah,
runtime for any of these episodes, to be honest.
15 minutes.
Bro, see? Hey, this guy Battery has been tugging on my emotional strings since we got in this lobby for this.
Yeah.
All right, so without further ado, I think it's safe to say we can go in. Not makes eye contact with Grogu across the hall. Hey, that would be awesome. That would
That'd
be
be
really
intense.
cool to something. I mean, we still don't know who saved him. I would really. I don't know. I don't think I would like Obi-Wan being the one that saved him, to be honest.
Mhm.
But I think it would be a nice touch to
Yeah.
everything that's going on. I would like Yoda to be the one that saved him, or something crazy like that. Like, why
I think
wouldn't
he
it be
really.
Yoda? You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Like it's his
Mhm.
kind, and there's not a lot of them out there. So it would
Yeah.
just feel like he's the reason why Grogu would be there in the first place. That's kind of what it is in my mind. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Not necessarily his son, but just that direct link.
Mhm.
But I doubt we're going to see any Grogu anything in this. I hope they don't make any connections to any of the series that have been out on Disney Plus so far. That's just a personal nitpick that I have. Because this doesn't take place in that time period of anything that we've seen on Disney
Yeah.
Plus, so it would be ridiculous for it to
Like,
even
out of all the
mention anything.
characters, Grogu is actually the only character that we could technically see because of age, because
Boba,
he is, and oh yeah, and Boba. But other than
yeah,
that, uh,
like a teenage. It would have to be like a teenage Boba, I think, or something. Maybe like he might be like 20, I
he's
think,
a
or something
kid
like that.
because in Clone Wars when his dad died, uh, he was still a kid. I don't know how.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say.
but I
Yeah.
mean, this is still 10 years after even that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So he would be like around, if he's not like 18-ish, then, he would be in there somewhere.
Mhm.
Mary Sue says Ahsoka. That would be interesting to see Ahsoka in this
I was
series.
actually I was in the middle of working on an Ahsoka art piece when
Ooh.
you got the news, and I was like, oh my gosh. I told my girlfriend, I was like, hey, we gotta go. We gotta go. You need to drop me off at the house right now. This is code red.
Yeah, I'm watching the game. The game just ended. We're watching the Warriors win Game 5 to be able to go to the championship. I'm ecstatic. We're all chilling. We're talking. I look at my phone. I see a tweet, and it's like the first 2 episodes are going live at 9 p.m. PST. I look at the clock. I'm like, it's 8:23 right now. That's in 30 minutes. I instantly text Battery like, bro, this is not a drill. Like the episodes are about to be put up right now. What do we do? He's like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm at home already. Let's get it. Like he
Yeah.
teleported home. It seemed like it was like,
I was
yo,
like, yo, I'm
let's
on
jump
the
in the
way.
lobby
Everything
right
is set
now.
up. Like,
Demar, what's up with the Demar? My man said that he's intrigued. Yo, it is a lot of intriguingness going on today. I think we've talked and theorized enough.
I think so
I
as
am
well.
so ready to get into this. Bat, why don't you let the super fam know how we do things around here?
Alrighty. So we can't have the whole thing streaming on the
Unfortunately.
stream, but we will have them pop up occasionally throughout the stream. I don't think you'll have audio.
Yeah,
And
no
it might be
audio.
flipped. But we will do a countdown for you guys to press play on your guys' end. That way you guys can join the watch party or That way you guys can watch along with us on your guys' devices. And comment with us, talk with us, see our reactions, share your reactions of what's going on. I think when we press play, I think there's also going to be a watch party available for you guys in our Discord that you guys can access, but I don't think it works until after we press play. And then on top of that, we also we are behind. So if you have already seen part of it, no spoilers, please.
And then if you're in the Discord, the watch party link will be in there for you to join on Disney Plus, but that only allows about 8 people, I think. So if you guys are in our Discord and do have the super fam role or the supporter role in our Discord, you will be able to join. Please no press and play. Please no pausing. Please none of that type of stuff. I see D-Mark said he's trying to join and it's not working. I just dropped another one in there. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Let me delete that. That's the wrong one. That's to join the restream. Whoops. Let's see. Here we go. Let's copy that again. And there you go. So it should be in the Discord for you, Dmar. If that doesn't work, then I'm not sure what's going to go on. You can, like Bat said, it will be live in the watch party section to be able to watch. Let's see. Join stream. There we go. All right. Now, without further ado, ladies and gents and ladies. Lord, let me get some water here, boy.
I am so excited.
I am through the
intense,
roof
man.
right now. I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know what else to do. Let me pull this up and make sure that we're good to go. Black Owl.
But
there we go. All right, bro. Give us the sacred countdown so we can get in here and get ready to go.
All right. The countdown to 3 begins now, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. Syncing the group. And let's get it. It's taking awfully long. We're sorry, but we cannot play the video you requested. Is that what it says for you or no? Is it playing for you?
Oh no, it's playing for me. Oh my god. No,
it's not playing for me. It's not playing for me.
I backed out. There was a recap.
Okay, I think it's playing now.
Okay. I was like, I wouldn't doubt it if Disney Plus is tripping.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it either. Yeah, mine's tripping. Of course, it's tripping on my side. Of course.
You want to restart your whole Disney Plus? Maybe that'll help.
I don't, but I will if I have to. Join syncing the group. Come on, please. Just give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Nope, they're tripping. All right.
No.
Oh my god, this is brutal. It's not playing for me, guys. Just give us a second.
We will get this figured out. Hopefully.
Bruh, I don't know. It's not working. I think I might have to. I don't know if we're gonna be able to show it on the stream at all because it's just tripping on my thing. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna just watch it the regular way that we usually watch it, and because I'm not about to deal with all of this at this moment. Oh, you know what? It actually might be because I have this other shit open. Am I tripping? Nope, that's not it.
Alrighty.
How heartbreaking. This happened to us before on something. It's done this to us before, for sure. All right. I'm going to leave the group watch and I'm going to make another one.
Okay.
Copy the link. Drop it.
Our final attempt.
Yeah, this is going to work for sure.
Okay, I'm having a brain fart here. It's the bottom link that I have to pick, right? Or is the top one?
Wait, what?
Like when I look at the private chat, it's the bottom link, right?
Yes, the bottom one. Yes, yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. brain farting right now. Are you sure you want to join? Continue. Okay, what's going on?
Is it just tripping balls now? No shot.
Is it playing?
No, I'm not in it. I'm just waiting for you to join still.
It says
Is it playing for you? Did you leave the group watch that you were in already?
Yeah, I thought I did.
Jesus, please just.
I don't know what's happening. We're just gonna have to watch separately, like how we did Halo. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that. Click this. Who's joining? Okay, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, I was like, all right, here we go. Give us another countdown, battery. We're not going to be able to show you guys anything. We're so sorry about that. But just watch with us, and we'll be good to go. Let's get it.
All righty. 1, 2, 3.
Let's get it.
Yep.
All right, it's playing. We're good.
Yep, here we go.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right, guys.
So
hopefully everyone press play. Long time ago.
Yo, this is from
This is Star Wars Episode 3. Let's go.
Not Mace Windu talking.
Yo, let's go. Oh,
no
so good,
shot,
guys.
bro.
Let's go. Shot. And Clone Wars? Oh, it's like an entire recap of the first. Yo.
Oh my God.
It's a 3-movie recap right now. Oh my God.
Oh my God, bro.
Yo,
This is awesome.
I didn't think we'd get a whole recap like this, bro.
Me either. We are at 1 minute and 9 seconds. Yo, this is insane. Yo, look at them. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yo. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I'm about to lose my shit right now. Oh my God. Good old Palpatine. Look at how good it looks. They definitely went back and digitally updated like almost everything.
Oh no, I'm ready to see him walking into the Jedi Temple. Let's go!
Look, let's go!
Whoa. Oh my God, bro.
Go, bro. Let's go. This is insane right now.
Uh-oh. Dude, Episode 3 is one of my favorite Star Wars movies of all time.
Oh yeah, Episode 3 is ridiculously amazing. Not join them? Oh my God. I am about to pass out. No shot at starting right here.
Yo, I failed you, Anakin.
Yo, the chills.
Oh, snap.
Lord Vader.
Yo,
look at how good.
Her funeral? Let's go.
Wait, did we see her funeral?
No, I don't think we did. Did we?
We did,
I don't think we did.
I don't know.
I don't remember. I remember seeing that.
Deed says, this looks so good. Everyone's kind of going crazy for this right now, it seems. We are 3 minutes and 50 seconds in if you guys are just now tuning in and want to sync your time to ours. Oh my God. We're going to see Qui-Gon. That has to be what that means, right?
I'm sure we'll see I'm sure we'll see them as Force ghosts for sure.
This is what I'm so interested in, is how this like intro scene is going to look. Okay, we just have the regular robots coming up. Did Billy Lord play Aunt Beru? I have no idea, Mary Sue. I'm not even gonna. I don't even know. I can't believe how good that looked for it to be past stuff. That's like more than.
This is Coruscant.
Here we go.
That's Coruscant, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh my God, we're in the Jedi Temple.
No shot. We're about to see this man murder these children again.
We're not about to see that moment, right? Okay, no. I'm assuming this is when they get attacked. Oh
no!
My God!
Oh my God!
Oh!
Yo, we might see Grogu, yo.
Oh,
yo!
Oh my God!
No shot! No shot! This is what we're seeing right now.
Yo, it looks so good, dude.
My God!
Yo, she's gonna die.
Of course she's gonna die. We know everybody dies.
Oh my God.
My God.
Bro.
Not what do we do now? Oh. Look at all the Jedi fighting in the background. Execute Order 66.
Yo, bro, let's
go. Yes. This is what we wanted. Jesus Christ, they're starting with the school shooting? Come on, Mary Sue. Mary Sue.
Not funny.
10 years later. Okay. All right. Okay. I can calm down a little bit. I can relax. I almost threw my fucking chair. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Look, why does everything, I'm so confused. Everything looks so good, bro. This is like a movie. Oh my God.
Already?
Okay. We're starting off with the Inquisitors. Was definitely not ready for that. Okay, they still look bad. Menacing though. Look at that head. He got Thanos' chin as a forehead. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yo.
My man growled.
Yeah.
So this is definitely what we saw from the trailer.
Yep.
Eight minutes and 22 seconds for anyone just tuning in. Yo, is that Boba Fett?
No shot, right?
You seen his head, right? Like that looked like Boba's Fett heads. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm loving the vibe so far. That's right, D's. Dirty D said Hellraiser. He definitely does look like Hellraiser.
I got that vibe too when we first saw the stills too.
No, that's not Boba. They definitely purposely had him sitting there like
Yeah.
that, out of frame. Oh, snap. Wait a minute.
Oh, so
Wait, what?
he's definitely a new person.
Okay, we saw this from the trailer too. Oh, she was about to murder him. Oh, he's really a Jedi. Or
Yeah.
at least, oh, wow. Did you expect that? I didn't expect that. I thought he was like covering. Mm.
Ooh.
Fixation with Kenobi.
Yeah, I know. I wonder.
You think Kenobi smashed her mom back in the day or something? You know, my man Kenobi was out here wilding, Bucko.
Yeah.
D said, "Ha, clap them cheeks." Yo, my man Kenobi wasn't playing.
Is that?
I don't even know. Don't even ask me. Because I can't even make an educated guess.
I think that's a fossil.
Mm. Now that's definitely a slab of meat that they're taking
Oh,
from
it
it,
is a
though.
slab of meat.
So they're basically just harvesting meat,
Like
harvesting meat from
like
this
a
giant thing.
sandworm type thing.
Yeah.
This is where he works.
Yep,
Oh,
that's him right there. Oh, did they just get paid right then and there? That's pretty awesome. Look like a sand whale, Deed said. Oh, damn. When Kenobi said, I ain't no bitch.
Damn.
Mary Sue said, "Thank you very much." He still hasn't said anything, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. $15 and 20 seconds for anyone just tuning in with us.
Oh.
Okay, whatever he was cooking looked disgusting. Have we ever seen subtitles from a Jawa before? Bino says, "Are you going to watch Stranger Things season 4?" Yeah, Bino, we're going to be watching Stranger Things season 4, episode 1 tomorrow at 10 a.m. Cleaning costs extra.
Yo, I'm dead. Oh, is that his?
No, I don't think it was his.
Oh, I see.
Damn.
Dang. Wow. So a lot of what we're seeing, a lot of stuff that we saw early on, the stuff that we're seeing for this episode.
Yeah, all
So,
first episode.
oh my God.
Oh my God. Not him having nightmares.
Oh, you were the chosen one.
Oh, oh,
Yo, the sound, bro.
bro. This is amazing already.
And I think with the recap and the way things have kind of gone, that made it to where, like, even if you didn't watch the first three those the first trilogy like that, or the second trilogy like that, you'd understand what's going on. And it did a really good job. Wait,
He called for Qui-Gon.
yep, he shows up, doesn't he?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure in
But
the
I
stills there was one with him. I don't. It's actually a really cool little creature.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think we've ever really seen that creature before, to be honest. So literally, almost everything we saw from the trailer was the first 30, like the first episode,
And
and
I
that's
think
it.
some of the stuff from when he's in the high-tech city, I think it's the next episode.
That might even be this episode too. We never know.
Possibly.
My man's just. Oh, I was like, my man's just eating in different places.
Oh,
Dang, not like his pops. That's crazy.
honestly, Mary Sue's comment right here is definitely something that I was
Dude, these
thinking as well.
shots are exact matches of Rocks and Rebels
That's what I was
from where
thinking when he was
Ezra
like
met
chilling.
Obi-Wan. Ooh, that's awesome.
I was thinking the same thing. I wonder what he needs those parts for.
I think Luke just likes
Wait.
to build stuff.
Oh, he gave him to Luke.
Yeah. Yeah, he dropped
Didn't
those
he?
off at the door.
Yep, he did. Uh-oh. Okay, bro. Do you think? Oh wait, let's find out what happens here.
I think these might be sand people or something. Don't do it, Kenobi.
I wasn't expecting them even meeting.
We hear those words in the trailer.
My guy's destroyed.
I mean, bro, how could you not be at this point?
Uh-oh. Leia?
Okay, holy shit, the city is beautiful.
Yep.
Mary Sue, this is for you.
Was not
I did
expecting
not.
this.
I was about to say the same thing. I didn't think we were going to see her at all in this show. I thought Mary Sue just had wishful thinking. Oh, this is awesome. Mary Sue said, "OMG, OMG, OMG, OMG." No, they're not hiding her face like this. Oh my god. Oh.
Yo.
I was like, what
We've
happened
been
to her
bamboozled.
hands?
I was like, wait a minute. Okay, this is not Leia's
Oh,
hand.
wait a minute.
I was like, there's something missing here.
Yo, and then they actually show us her and she's running through the fort. Yo, this show, man.
Are we gonna see her use the Force?
Yo, that isn't that the vibe you're getting right now? Like she's about to jump into that tree. The vibes are amazing. Look at the little robot droid. Backdoor pilot, hello. Mary Sue is like, yo, this is all I want.
I like that droid.
Yo, the droid is awesome. Oh my god. Not a Gorak.
Yeah. Pain.
I feel like that was a little shout out to the fans. Like, no one's gonna care if I'm there. Like, but we do care. We care so much.
Damn, the finesse. Yo.
Yo, Disney was definitely like, yo, Stranger Things is dropping at midnight, so we have to push this to a couple hours earlier so people actually watch this. Man, I don't understand why this show is so good right now, and we haven't even freaking really seen anything yet. And I am like out of my mind and head over heels about everything that we're seeing. I am so enthusiastic about this. I'm like on a Star Wars high right now. Oh shit. Oh my. Oh. Look at everybody. What are they looking at? Inquisitors? Yes, sir. I didn't expect him to run and hide like that.
So I wonder if they know what he looks like. They probably do, right?
Why wouldn't they? I mean, there got to be at least transmissions or something. Oh, no, they're still looking for bruh. Oh!
She was not playing, folks.
She warned her, yo. How are you feeling about Reva so far? Oh. Goodness gracious. She's
Okay. I need to know her backstory. Does this
I don't think we've ever seen the third sister anywhere. We've seen the second sister, the first sister, and the seventh sister? Mary Sue said, now it's officially a Star Wars show.
I was gonna say she's definitely out of line.
Yeah, I don't understand why she's so. Yo, she's so furious. Who pissed in her cereal?
Yeah, I was like, she's so mad right now, and I need to know what happened.
She's listening to nobody. Like, oh Jesus. Yo, he smashed her mom's or something. What if that's like Mace Windu's like daughter or something like that? I have no idea, bro.
Could it be?
I mean, there's like 5 black people in all of Star Wars universe, so there's only so many people that she could be related to. I think Reva is a new character person. I don't think we've ever really seen her in the Star Wars universe before.
Saw Gerrera? Daughter?
I highly
His
doubt
family
that.
was killed, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, everybody died. That's what made him him. That's what made Saw Gerrera because all
His
of his
whole
family
planet
is
died.
like, Murdered, yeah. His planet, the rebels that he was fighting with, like everyone's dead.
Because she clearly has a bone to pick for whatever reason. And I'm trying to think to myself.
I'm trying to figure out who Obi-Wan has dealt with. And it's like Mace Windu. That's the only black person. I'm telling you, there's like 5 black people in all of Star Wars universe.
Could she have been one of the kids that escaped and later became
one of
an
the
Inquisitor?
Padawans?
Yeah.
That could be possible.
And
I mean,
like
we see the one that Cal Kestis works with in the Jedi Fallen Order. That's a black woman. Maybe she's related to her somehow.
Actually, very similar resemblance.
Yeah, she has a close resemblance. Mary Sue said, "Uh-oh, I just realized they're about to tragic backstory Leia's mom."
Yo.
Sheesh. Have we seen this place before? Or am I tripping?
We've never seen the planet like this before.
I feel like, I don't know why. It's reminded me of Solo, a Star Wars story for some reason. Damn. Oh.
Uh-oh. She about to force punch him through the wall.
She's about to kick him in the nuts.
My guy needs to stop and walk away.
Ratioed that.
Yo.
She ratioed
My
him.
man, yo, he became a bush. Yo.
He had to rethink his entire life.
Yo,
Akash said, "Hello, bro. What's up with the Akash? Let me see
Akash?
you tuning in with us."
She shredded that man. Oh my god.
Deed said, "Take that, bowl cut." I'm happy we're getting him back as her dad, though. That's awesome.
I agree.
He's such a good part of Star Wars, I feel. You know what I mean? Like, isn't he in the animated shows as well?
Yep. Alderaan. That's where she's from.
There we go. Alderaan. I could not think of that shit at all.
Unfortunately, he was on the planet when it got blown up.
Oh shit, he was. Didn't they like show him looking at the beam as it came down or something?
No, I think
was that on to something else?
That was Force Awakens. But
okay.
He I think it was in episode 3. The last time he saw
So everyone knows that she was adopted. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. I think it was an episode. Oh, A New Hope. He said he's going back to Alderaan to figure out how to fight the Empire or whatever. And then shortly after that is when the planet got blown up.
Oh, my man's old. You see how hard it was for him to get up off that knee? Sheesh.
I was like, I want to apologize for you being born scum. Just completely roast the poor kid again.
Ice X Dragons says, did Leia ever know Ben was Kenobi. I think she only found out after Luke found out, to be completely honest.
I don't even think
she ran away. Who the hell is this?
Vect.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this that pirate?
Oh, there's all bounty hunters around her. Deed said, "Who's this pedo chomo?" That is the perfect way to say it, because that's how my man was looking.
Oh, the slide though.
Okay. Come on.
Interesting thing to think about though. And all of the Clone Wars series. Oh!
Yeah, I knew he was dying. Is she gonna grab his gun?
Oh,
they really kidnapped her. Did not see that. I did not see that coming, bro.
I was gonna say.
Oh snap!
Oh, is that why he leaves the planet?
Oh snap! This show just got so much better. This
Yo,
show
the lightsaber's
got
in that box.
so much better. This is about to be crazy. That's the communicator he gave them, right? At the end.
Okay. So she did meet Obi-Wan at some point. We just now know this happened.
Oh my freaking. My brain can't even freaking fathom what's happening right now. Oh. Yo, what?
Never mind. I guess they don't ever meet. What?
Ice Dragon says you guys didn't finish the episode. No, we have not. We are currently still on episode 1, and we are also going to be watching episode 2.
Wow, that's a intense door.
That was intense. That reminded me of like the ice prison that they have for the firebenders on Avatar: The Last Airbender. Don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but that's what that made me think of. I can't imagine them not putting out both episodes.
They found him, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's hanging.
So these are the legs that we see from the trailer. Oh. Yeah, and you didn't help him. You bastard.
Is he alive still?
Nah, that nigga's he's dead, bro. He's dead, brother.
Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Maybe they actually
Is it
traveled
Bail?
there?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it Bail Organa and his wife? What the hell? Yep, it's Bail. My man said, "This is my daughter, Bucko." Damn.
Mm.
I think only a select few know that Anakin didn't actually die and became Vader,
Yeah,
right?
I think
Okay.
him and a couple other people are aware of that fact.
So is this show about him saving Leia? There's no freaking shot that that's what this show is about, right? Hey.
Oh my god. Oh!
No! Lola! I don't think I should have been more emotionally attached to the robot than the Jedi that just died. That was hanging from the rafts. Jeez.
Yo, is this ship in the sand?
I think his lightsaber's in the sand because remember he told the other guy to go and bury it in the sand
Oh,
somewhere.
yep.
So my man just remembered exactly where he buried it. Okay, because plot.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just bring it up to this with the Force? No
No
shot.
way.
It's Bane.
I think Vader's trying to look for them.
Vader's looking for his kids, yo.
Yeah. I think that's why they're just stealing kids around the
That would be magnificent. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, snap.
Oh snap! He has both of them.
Oh.
Oh my god. Baba T said, watching from Argentina. Awesome. Thanks for tuning
Oh,
in with
snap.
us.
Damn.
Could you imagine if this is all we got for the first episode and they didn't put both episodes out? I would have been sick. I'm not even gonna lie. I would have been sick. I would have been sick if this is all we had. Like I have to watch episode 2. Okay, so lightning round. I hate Reva first and foremost. Not a fan of her at all.
I need to know where her
Not a fan
attitude's
of
coming
her
from.
acting. Not a fan of her character in this show. I'm really not a fan of anything that has to do with her. And I'm not really sure why, but she just does not. She does not. I'm not really happy about that. Peterman, my guy, said watching from
Yo,
Sydney, Australia. Yo, what's up with
how's it
everybody
going?
that's tuning in with us? We just finished watching episode 1, part 1 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. We are going to get into part 2. I think we're just going to let the credits and all that roll out while we have our conversation and talk about this episode a little bit. Loved the beginning and how they showed us all of that as like a recap.
So cool, bro.
There's no way we could have expected to see a recap for a new show, right? Like I that's not something that I expected. 2, I love that we got to just see Obi-Wan Kenobi in his everyday life. That was freaking amazing.
Yeah.
3, I really, really enjoyed being able to see the Inquisitors right off the bat, looking for Jedis. There's already a Jedi there. Didn't expect that. Loved that twist. And I just really am not a fan of Reva, and I really love Leia, and I did not know that we were getting that at all. Dirty Dean says she gives me that angry black bus driver vibe. Talking about
Leia?
No, he's talking about Reva.
Oh,
Reva.
I was like, yo, what?
D-Mar said, great episode. Yeah, facts. Oh, Muan LaRue, says, watching from South Africa. Yo, you guys are tuning in all around the world right now.
Everyone.
Let's go. That's awesome. Love to see you guys. Mary Sue said, I asked for a Leia cameo, and they main charactered her? What is going on? No, that's exactly how I felt too. Dwight and Mary Sue both got exactly what they wanted from this first episode. I couldn't believe it. The village. I thought I said the village Tinder. I was like, hey, yo, the village trader watching from Finland. Thank you for tuning in with us as well, my guy. And then Dwight says, that was all the effing best. I love it already. And they started it off how I hoped. Jedi murder. How are you feeling, bro? How are you feeling right now?
This was an incredible start. I think starting off with the recap, amazing. And then they filled it in with straight intro from the Jedi Temple the day everything got attacked. That was awesome. It was cool that we got to see that group of kids. I think that's going to come back later on, either in the show or later on in future Star Wars projects. Maybe even the new show that was announced today, Freight Crew.
Skeleton Crew.
Yeah,
I was like, my guy.
I don't know why I was thinking Freight, but Skeleton Crew. I think Leia was definitely not expected. No idea that Leia would come into this. It was cool to see Luke. I didn't think Luke's uncle or father, it's uncle, right?
Uncle.
Yeah. I didn't think his uncle would be so antagonistic towards Ben or Obi-Wan. I wonder where that's coming from. I don't know if it's just from the matter of like,
Anakin's dead, and
I don't want him to be a Jedi mentality. Like, I don't know if it's just from that or he just doesn't want.
No, Owen is Anakin's mom's brother. The one that died in the Tatooine village. I mean, in the Tuscan village when that's who Owen is. They're related. That's his uncle. Yeah. Okay. So he knows about Anakin. But I don't think he knows Anakin. He knows about Anakin. He also knows that Anakin went with them because I don't know if you know, but Owen, they rescued his mom from being a slave, and then she got captured again after they rescued her. So they know that Anakin went with Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn. They know all of that stuff. You know what I mean? And then they know, as far as everyone knows in the universe right now, Anakin died basically, and possibly they might think that Darth Vader killed him. I think that what he told Luke is basically the lie that was told to everyone. except people that were directly there or were Jedis at
was
that
part of that
time, you
circle.
know? Yeah. So I think his hatred for him is warranted.
Warranted? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's warranted because it's like, yo, like he said, you were supposed to train Luke. I mean, you were supposed to train Anakin. Anakin's dead. So, yeah, that was crazy. Terrell Thaddeus, what's up with them? Thank you for tuning in with us. I really like this episode. Reva was on demon time and she just needs to chill. I like the acting because I definitely don't like the character. I will give episode 1 a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
That's right, Mary Sue. No, Owen is the son of the man who bought Shmi and freed her, married her. That's right. So they freed her. His son is technically is Owen technically Shmi's stepson, or is that her actual son that she had with the dude? Because I forgot about that whole part because that's the old guy in the episode 2 or 3. No, that's 2. When he goes back there and he's talking to him and he's in the wheelchair and he talks about how they rescued Shmi, all that stuff happened, and then she got kidnapped by the Tuskens.
I think getting backstory for Leia, awesome. It was definitely, I was like we talked about before, I wasn't expecting her to be a main character in this at all, more so than Luke, it looks like. And I know one of the things that we talked about in the episode was like, did Obi-Wan even meet Leia at all before this happened? And then like now we have our answer. So this show is going to kind of hopefully cover that, and I think that's going to be the main premise of the show is Obi-Wan trying to get her back.
And that's definitely not what we expected.
Yeah,
like Max just said, we did not think she was about to get main character. Like that's just it. We did not think that Leia was going to be a main character. We didn't even think we were going to see her. I don't think we even asked for her. Like for us, like me and you, when talking about the show, was like, oh, we'll see. It Leia. Never came up. That was never came up. And I don't think we're the only ones that are flabbergasted by this either. You know what I mean? I think it kind of is going to take everyone by surprise that watched it. I feel like even though this was a slow, like I see D-Mar's comment right here, and he says, I'm ready for an action-packed episode 2. I don't even think I wanted action from this first episode, like at all, because there's so much that they have to let us know about what's been going on these last 10 years. And I feel like they did a
good job.
Decent job with that. Yeah. Starting it off with the recap and then ending it with, like Obi-Wan saying, yo, it's been 10 years, bro. I am not the dude that you remember.
Not the guy. Yeah.
That was all awesome. That was all amazing. Wasn't ready. Any final thoughts before we get into episode 2, bro?
I'm ready to jump right in, man. But again, real quick, just in case any of you guys are just joining us now, what we do here is we can't have the whole thing streamed. However, we will have it available for you guys. It'll pop up that you guys can see it there, or we provide a countdown to 3. That way, you guys press play along with us, watch along with us, react with us, talk with us while the episode is going. And that's kind of how we do things around here. And we are a little behind on schedule, so no spoilers, please. Once we get to the end there, we'll definitely get to that point. But I'm ready to start episode 2 on the count of 3.
Yeah, man, I am so ecstatic. Don't even know what to expect from this next episode. Don't know what I want. I'm here for the ride. I'm just sitting in the chair, buckled, hands up in the sky, ready to go on this roller coaster ride. So on your count, brother, let's get it going.
All righty. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, buckle.
Here we go. Oh, a nice recap for episode 1.
Who we are. The Jedi hunt themselves is an amazing quote, by the way.
Yep. Was that something that was talked about in Rebels and in Clones?
What?
Clone Wars? The Jedi hunt themselves? Was that ever brought up? That wasn't ever brought up, huh?
No, I don't think so. Not that I know. Not that I can recall right off the bat. Your boy needs some water. What? I did not hear her say that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go.
Oh, snap. I was like, is there even...
Who says stepson, they'd only been married less than 10 years. I remember that. I remember all of that. And that's Owen is the same actor as well, right? Like he looks like the same exact dude.
Yeah. Same actor. Ooh.
I love this little sand blowing. And we all know how much Anakin hates sand. Ooh. No shot. That's no shot. That's what I think it is. So Bat was right. We do see the second city in the second episode. What the hell?
My
Did
guy
you
is
see
so
those
mad.
alien things? Those walking tapeworms? Okay.
Damn, that's an obstacle. Oh my god. A cloned veteran?
And it's bruh. Amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Considering most of them were killed out in like a civil war, then a lot of them aged out because they age a lot faster than regular people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So we got stormtroopers.
I'm so excited to get clone troopers in Andor, by the way. We were right on that. We watched the trailer.
And they're actually practical. No CGI.
Yep. Oh.
Not spice. Damn.
Damn. What?
Oh my.
Yo.
I was someone's daughter once too.
Uh-oh.
Who do you think it is?
Oh. What the? What? 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 Oh, this is a spam, right? This is a scam, right?
Yeah, this is not real. You can. Oh, he's finessing people for their money.
Damn.
Mary Sue said it's a trap.
Dirty Did said fraud.
Yo, he's a huge fraud. Wait, no shot. That's actually a young force wielder that he's just finessing. He said.
Yo, I forgot. I didn't even think. I think we reported that he was going to be in the show.
Yeah. Ooh.
No,
Such a
so
lie.
my
That
guy.
was such a
Yo,
lie.
Obi. Yo.
Can I trust you? Oh, yeah. Sure, definitely, for sure.
Definitely. Obviously. I'm a stand-up citizen.
I've never lied a day in my life.
Some interesting creatures we're looking at.
That alien was
show.
shaped like somebody's auntie.
Oh my god, a spice
Drug
lab.
lab? No,
Yo.
no shot.
Oh no. What's he trying to do? Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, created a version. I got my. Oh, and he finessed the card from a guy. Yo,
Bro looked wild. Did you see that guy?
I did. I wondered if we were going to see his face. Oh. No way. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mary Sue makes a good point. We haven't seen a single force power from Obi-Wan yet. It's gonna be Reva. She's about to take that thing off and why is my man so
Yo.
weak? What's happening? She's gonna kill all of
Kill
you.
all of you. Yeah.
Hey, oh, he got him high, bro. That's
Yo, they're
chemical warfare.
yo.
Airboy's wildin'. He said Obi-Wan getting beat up by the red hot chili peppers.
Not the red hot.
I wasn't ready at all. Oh.
She said, "Why should I trust you?"
Leia being Leia at 7 years old.
Yo, that cap's pretty unique.
They
Yo.
high as a kite. You think she's gonna murder everybody? Oh, I thought we were gonna.
Yo.
Ooh, Mary Sue. Mary Sue said the moment he touches the Force, we're gonna hard cut to Vader waking up and going, "I found you."
Yep.
That's when we see the suit up. Oh yeah, I need that.
Yo, Leia.
Was there another Inquisitor with them just now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yo. Yo. Oh, bro. I was right.
So is this just gonna be the Reva and Kenobi show? Because I'm not gonna be a fan of that at all. Reva right now is Quan Ha for me, okay?
Yo.
Did she just John Wick, my boy?
Yeah. Excommunicado.
Whoa. Come on.
Yo.
Mary Sewers says, we're going into the sewers, aren't we? I mean, yo, they've only mentioned the sewers like 30 times. You think we're gonna see any bounty hunters that we know?
I'm sure we will, man. Actually, I don't know because
Right?
oh.
Oh. I wonder if that's her way of like using the force is by
hmm
being super intuitive. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just take off of the hood because I'm not wanted or anything. Oh.
Yo.
Reva sucks.
I think her character would have. I think it's the same Quan situation in that she has all this hate and whatnot, and we don't know why.
She sucks.
But I'm letting it slide for now. I know it's really bothering you, but
yeah, it's a real. Her character is like perturbing me, my guy. Like I am.
I think
I'm
Halo has
triggered.
just put a bad taste in characters in us like that. You know.
Yes, because she's literally like the same person. Mary Sue says, I mean, Leia was a planetary ambassador by the age of 17. That's either nepotism or very special talent.
Yep.
She's like, I got you, boy. You don't know what you're doing. Don't run. Don't run, please. She is a freaking mini genius. Ah, here we go.
Bro, you know the. Oh my god.
Yo, the way that they're.
She wants to float. Pick her up, bro.
I think what Mary Sue said, though, about him touching the Force, act like contacting. Whoa.
Oh. Oh my god.
Clothesline. I'm having such a good time. Did they say what sister she is?
Mm-mm.
We already know that Reva's on one of these buildings. Not her perched up there like Spider-Man. And then she leaped off the building like Spider-Man. Oh, she about to parkour it up? Okay. All right, that's fine.
I wasn't sure if they were going to use the flying because you know how the Inquisitors can fly with their lightsaber.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to see that live action.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's terrible aim. No shot.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh. That was unnecessarily beautiful. Oh! Force parkour? Sign me the hell up.
Oh my god. Yo.
Mary Sue, this is your moment. Yeah, he has no connection to the Force anymore because
I was like,
everything
he
that
locked it
happened.
away, it looks like.
Why though? How the hell did he get down so fast?
I was about to say the same shit.
Because plot. God damn. All they had to do was have my man jump down. Stuff like that really gets on my nerves. Which is wait a minute. Is that is she wait, whoa. Is she really
He's with the rebellion.
oh my god, I'm about to pass out.
Oh,
oh, oh my god.
oh my god. Yo.
Oh, she's
Yo.
still running? Damn, she was hella far. Oh my god. My man's about to die. Damn. Manhandled. No shot.
Just read his mind?
Is that a thing?
I guess it is now.
Did they just create a power for her? All right, I'm out.
So that's the power the Inquisitor was talking that she has. That's the only reason they kept her.
I'm out. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Not inquisiting people. No,
Oh,
facts. That was
snap.
mad
Yep.
Anakin vibes I got too. Oh, never
I was getting
mind.
Padme vibes, bro.
I was getting Anakin vibes from what she just said. That was like a Anakin plot. Someone wants to help us. I think we should do it. That's just the vibes that I got from there.
Oh, yep. He's talking about Padme.
Yeah, gotta be.
Damn. Dude, Padme, man.
Padme was the
Incredible, bro.
one, yo. Yeah, Padme was the
Especially
one.
in Clone Wars, bro. She was like she was like one of the main characters.
Yep.
And like the movies didn't really do her justice.
Zero.
Is this about to happen?
Why do I feel like my man has lost all
His skill.
understanding of knowing how to use a lightsaber? Like, bro. Okay, her red lightsaber just shining in the distance. Life. Of
You're not
course you
going to die today.
did. Yes, sir. First name drop of my guy. He didn't know Anakin was alive?
Yo!
Let's go! Let's freaking go!
Well, this is a chance. Get out of there.
My man.
What?
Yo, he doesn't die
doesn't even
until
die
like
like
way
that.
later. I'm low-key not feeling her even more now. Like, everything she does makes me care less and less about her character.
He doesn't die.
Like, what the hell was the point of that? Like,
Is Rebels irrelevant, or is this, or something else happened that makes him a lot?
oh shit! You called it, Mary Sue! You rock, Mary Sue! 2 for 2. Oh my god! Oh. Oh my god. Yo. Yo. My god.
What an episode. What a
What
first two
a
episodes.
freaking episode, yo. Oh.
Yeah.
Those 2 episodes were impeccable. Like, That was impeccable. Man, I'm so happy. uh, you all right, bro? You kind of went silent on me there, G.
Yes, I just got a document that I've been waiting for all day, and I just happened to look at it.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
I was like,
No,
yeah,
both episodes hit pretty good, bro.
yeah,
They
oh
hit
yeah,
pretty good.
yeah, back to back. Those amazing.
Now, all right, real quick. The second episode, it set up the vibe. It really did.
Mm-hmm.
It dove us into a world that I don't think we see a lot of. I mean, we've seen a lot of it in like Rebels and stuff like that, but not in live
Yeah,
action. At least to the extent that this was in. We saw a basic spice lab. We saw people actually, like, unfortunately, use it. Got
yeah.
it used against them. That was pretty unique. I think seeing the Inquisitor saber live action like that was incredible. I just wasn't expecting that, and even the red saber that was it Rev. Rave?
Rava,
Yeah,
Riva.
the
She
way
has the
her
same type of blade. She just
but
folds hers in half,
yeah, with the
instead of
one
it
in,
being
like, the
open.
dark and the way the light bounced off everything with the red,
Mhm.
yo, menacing. Uh, her character is very interesting to me, though.
Her character sucks, but it seems like she has the biggest connection to Vader for some reason. I don't know if you got
Mhm.
that vibe too, but it feels like
I
I don't
think she's
know.
just trying to make herself, because it seems like all the other Inquisitors hold them beneath them, considering that she was probably a Jedi that was a young Padawan that did survive Order 66, but was kept alive because of her powers.
Maybe
And that's
Anakin found her.
and maybe and that might have been what happened. And I think now she's just trying to prove herself
Mhm.
worthy to be better, if not bigger than the Inquisitor. And obviously, this episode, she stabs the Inquisitor. Like, what? That's not even how
But
it
we
goes
know
out.
that
Like,
he doesn't die
yo,
until Rebels, yo. Just like not the same time as this.
that better not be it for the Inquisitor. I would be livid.
I'm pretty sure
I
they're gonna
doubt.
like Vader him, throw him in a bacta tank or something like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'm sure
And
he'll be alive, but like, that's just not okay. From as a fan who watched Rebels, I'm appalled.
like
Especially,
the Inquisitor, especially because the Inquisitor is one of like the Jedi
yeah,
uh
the Grand
temple
Inquisitor.
guards.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Grand Inquisitor is one of the Jedi temple guards that were like, you know what I mean? Like they're more powerful. They're already supposed to be a certain amount of badassness to them because they protect like the temples and whatnot. And she just stabs him like he didn't see that coming. Like he didn't know that was gonna happen. I don't know, man.
I
She
was
sucks. She sucks. Reva is my least favorite part of this show. And it's really giving me super Kwanha vibes for one. And for two, it's super unnecessary to me that they felt that they needed to create an entire character. Like there wasn't enough Inquisitors already. Like we have so many Inquisitors that we already know of.
mhm,
And it's crazy to me how I care more about all the other Inquisitors that we saw in this show than I do about her. Like I'm like,
yeah.
yo, they spent like 10 minutes of her just jumping from building to building. Like I'm sorry, you should have got there way faster. Uh
Mhm,
everything that just had to do with her, I was not a fan of it. Like every time she came on the screen, her energy, the way everything is just not it. Like the way
mhm.
at the end when she's standing there, like waving her lightsaber in the air, like bro, that was so cringe.
Not gonna
Like
lie,
that was
that was
not
pretty
it.
cringe. However,
That
I will
was
say
not it.
this episode made me like her more and more, only because
Oh
we're
man.
starting to learn more backstory about her. More
I
backstory
see
than
what
we got from Halo out of the entire 9 episodes.
you're saying. I see
Uh,
what you're saying.
you know what I mean? And because I think the biggest issue we had with Quan and Halo is that they wanted her to be a character that she wasn't, and they didn't do
Mhm,
anything to prove that she was even close to that being that type of character. This
mhm.
character, we kind of have this episode built the backstory that I think that she needed to really kind of stand out, and I think I like that. Um, but
Oh yeah, Mary Sue makes a really good point.
I
She
get where
looked
you're
like
coming from.
she was doing her best Adam Driver impression. Yeah, and he sucked as Kylo Ren. Like, don't get me started on that. That's a whole nother rant. Um, wheel.
Well, well, well.
Mm, those are apostrophes, sir. Um,
I don't know, man.
How
are you feeling about
dang, Conan, my man said I missed it again.
this?
Because he definitely missed the other one that we did the other day,
Yo.
our watch party yesterday. Hey, and tomorrow, 10 a.m., Conan, Stranger Things, be there, be square.
Yep.
I really like this. Like, I have no issues with anything at all. What, like, at this point where I'm at right now, super honeymoon phase, I am just full blown into this show. I love it. I love Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm.
I love Leia. I actually like the Inquisitors more than I thought I would. I really thought their design was going to mess with me, but I don't know how. I don't know how I feel about the Inquisitors at the same time. Like, I like them, but the way that they're setting up this whole Mean Girls thing with with Reva and her being like the outcast of the Inquisitors and not no one really loves me type of vibe. I must like I don't know how I feel about that. Like I don't know how I feel about that, bro. I really loved these episodes like back to back, and I really loved the Green Inquisitor dude's voice and how they decided to give him more of that bombasticness that he that you know what I mean, that it kind of holds. And I really just didn't. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Rava really ruined some stuff for me. Like every time I saw her attitude, all that stuff, it just kind of ruined a couple scenes for me.
I think
the end, her being like, "Oh, you think I'm gonna mess this? Like, I'm not gonna let you mess this." He's like, "I'm not gonna let you mess this up again," which is accurate because she has definitely messed up everything up until this point. And then she smacks him, like, or she stabs him in the chest, and then he gets away anyway. Like, it's like, yo, so my guy wasn't wrong. Like, you did F things up, homie. Like, get out of here, Raven. What are you doing? Like you got all of this and then couldn't seal the deal. You couldn't find where my guy was. Like, you didn't just. Why didn't you just pick up everything in there using the force? Like, I just have so many questions. But other than her, and she's a huge thing. Like, she knocks off like almost a point or two, like off of what I would give the score because she just sucks so much, and they're giving her so much emphasis on being like the main antagonist when it's supposed to be Vader. You know what I mean? It's like she's Vader's apprentice or something, and we just don't know it yet. And if that's something that comes out or shows, I wouldn't mind, I guess. But man, I am really nervous about her and her having a like character arc in this show. Like, because I don't think anyone needed that. I don't think we asked for it. It wasn't like, oh, we need a new Inquisitor. Like, no one really, it's like, just give us the ones that we know and don't F them up, like don't create new stuff. They have a multitude of other Inquisitors from the video game as well. I think we have like Inquisitor like 6 through 9 in the video game. The sister, it's like the 6th sister, the 7th sister, the 8th sister, and the 9th sister, I think, in the video game. And then I don't know, man. I just don't know. One of those Inquisitors, though, she kind of looked like the apprentice that Ahsoka got blamed for what she did.
Oh,
I know that's not her.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought
that's
that was
what.
her,
Yeah, I was like,
then I saw the tentacles.
And then you saw the tendrils. Yeah. But it definitely made it seem like they wanted us to think about her at least. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, ooh, it was just really spicy, and I like that.
That's crazy how that happened, bro. I was just thinking about everything that went wrong with Ahsoka, and I was just like, damn, man, they really did her dirty. They did her hella dirty. Part of the reason why the Jedi fell, unfortunately, with those beliefs. So,
mainly like the only reason.
Because I think if she was with Anakin, it might have been different.
But
I don't know.
Conan says 10 a.m. That's what time y'all watching it? Yeah. Yes, sir.
Originally, we were going to watch this, but at midnight, and then
we were going to watch this at midnight and Stranger Things tomorrow 10 a.m. But then this had a 9 p.m. drop instead, and we just watched 2 episodes of this, so I don't really feel like watching another
because we'd have
2
that's a lot.
episodes of anything tonight.
I can barely feel my butt as it is.
My man needs a new chair. Help us get a
Yes.
battery, a new chair.
I need
super
some
chats
movement.
and everything are welcome.
But you know what? I will say at that last scene, they did her dirty by like, you rascal, like that.
Let's catch
I
up a
wish for
little
the
bit more
writer.
with the comments first, and then we can talk about that for sure. Because that was stupid. And then yeah, I don't want to rant about that. I don't want to keep ranting about that yet. Conan says, because I'm up right now and I'm trying to wait for it to drop so I can watch episode 1 or 2. Hey, man, I feel that. Yeah, we're definitely going to be checking out Stranger Things tomorrow morning, though. And you can even tune back in then if you want to. It's all good. It's all love. Just no spoilers in the chat. Dirty Deeds says both episodes were fire, but the chick is annoying. I agree, Deeds. I agree completely. Mary Sue says, I think they decided to give her screen time in those 2 episodes because the writers knew it's about to be someone else's show. Oh, so you think we won't see her that much in the next episodes following this?
I think Vader's about to mess her up.
I don't know, because I know that she has her own emoji on Twitter. Like it's Obi-Wan, Darth Vader, I think Inquisitors, and then Reva has her own to herself. So it's like, man, and when they were doing like the press tour for this, it was those 3 that was like kind of everywhere. So I'm really, really nervous that they're gonna like main character her in this show, and I don't want that at all. At all, like 0%.
Yeah.
My man Cian Morales says, I feel like the writing is so lazy. I need a little bit of elaboration on that. The only 2 parts I liked was the beginning of the first episode and the end of the second episode. LMAO. Yeah, I definitely need a little bit more. Maybe why you felt that way, because I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that, but maybe if you give us a little bit of substance as to what made you make those decisions, or what makes you feel like this lazy writing.
The beginning of the first episode and the end of the second episode, incredible, no doubt about it. But definitely, I would love to learn more about that, more some context on that one.
Yeah.
But man,
bro,
I
hope Reva dies in this series, because I'm just saying, bro, like she's bumming me out. Like we just got done. We were just so happy and completed with Halo, and that we didn't have to deal with stupid Quan Ha anymore with her ridiculous anger issues for no reason and just kind of making terrible decisions. And we go into this show same week that we finish Halo, and we get Quan Ha as a Sith, or as an Inquisitor. Like, bro, no, please, anything else other than this, please.
I wonder if she turns
into like a Jedi, like to the light side.
Yeah, I kind of got that vibe for a moment.
I don't even care.
But I don't know. I feel like that might be what's going on here.
This is the issue when you make these type of decisions. Is it freaking retcons everything? Like it retcons so much that we already know. It's like I don't even. It's just I don't know, man. It's so unnecessary.
As a Rebels fan, I'm disrespected.
Mary Sue says, well, I think the writers had some incredible ideas, specifically the ones I called. Oh yeah, no, 100% Mary Sue. Like you was spot on with those ones that you called. Cian says, I think when Kenobi's face is plastered everywhere and he's being hunted, it just seems silly that he wouldn't wear his hood over his head, or like how bounty hunters take forever to chase.
I thought the same thing about the hood thing.
Oh, to chase a 10-year-old? Oh, to chase a 10-year-old.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
It reminded me of the bike scene in Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, when they were running after her in the forest? Because I think that's what he's talking about.
No, I think he's talking about in the market when he's trying to capture the girl because she's running away from him.
But he says that when the bounty hunters take forever to chase a 10-year-old.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
But I don't know. I think it's always, you got to be a little gentle when it comes to working with kids, at least.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's the big
Because
thing.
it's really hard to get kids. Like, if you look at a lot of stuff, it's always kids that are like staring directly at the camera or something like that for movies and shows. So I can feel that, but it's just, I definitely had the same feeling with the hood not being on. I was definitely like, okay,
I thought it
why
would be
are
a
you
little
not wearing
more,
the hood?
you know.
What's going on here? And what's it called? And I definitely saw that she like when she slid under that like the twigs, and like the lady was like it was like, okay, I guess, but I don't necessarily think that's lazy writing, because to be honest, like when Obi-Wan actually gets seen, it's if he was wearing his hood when he was running in that hall, which I think he was, he still ran face to face into the guy. And if you have your hood all the way on, the way that the Jedis usually wear it, they're not able to see too well usually, and they always take off the cloak whenever they do anything, because it's not a good thing to fight with. So I feel you, but at the same time, he was going to get caught regardless, because there was no way he was going to get onto that ship. So it didn't really matter that his face was covered. If he didn't have his face covered, how would Haja even know where he was, or if that was him, because his face would have been covered. Lazy writing is, I don't know. Lazy writing is, I feel like that. I feel like that term is just really, really tough to use, like right now. Like, because lazy, like to say that this has lazy writing and then to see what they put in, it's kind of like a catch-22. You know what I mean? Let's see.
I don't think the Grand Inquisitor
Demar says, can't wait for part 3.
Yeah.
Mary Sue says, why you guys so hung up on him dying? Maul died a couple times and Palpatine survived somehow. Wait, hung up on who dying?
I don't think. Yeah, I think just the Grand Inquisitor being stabbed the way he did is just kind of weird to us.
Yeah, the show was so good. The little things that I seen that are like, so the bad stuff that you saw doesn't even matter, basically. Yeah, I agree completely. Like the little bad stuff, like that chase, like that's not enough for me to be like, oh, this was lazy writing. But Reva, she sucks. See, it says, yeah, super true, but wait, what happened with the Grand Inquisitor? Like, did he die? There's no way he could have died. Because
unless they completely retcon that whole thing. But
we see him die in Rebels. Rebels?
Yeah.
We see him die in Rebels. That's where we see him die on screen, an on-screen death. So we're kind of thinking he gets put into a Bacta tank, or Vader helps him, puts him in the same thing that Vader's in. They maybe give him a breather. I think he does have a breather later on in the other episodes. Now that I think about it, actually, I think he does have Rebels, one of those things.
I think he's just his torso. Everything else is android, I think, actually.
No, yeah, I think they do give him like the same type of Vader thing, if I'm not mistaken. It like has the same beeps and stuff and all that type of thing. I might be mistaken, but I feel like the Inquisitor in Rebels had that chest piece, at least. The Grand Inquisitor, I should say. That was definitely an interesting choice, because it's like, I guess for people who don't have any idea who that is, they're like, oh, she just killed the dude. But for all of us, we're like, this is a worse decision than having my guy die on what's it called? Having my guy die
by the hands of Reva. Assuming maybe he died. I don't know.
No. I'm saying like having this happen was just like was worse than having Cad Bane die on Obi-Wan. You know what I'm Obi-Wan, Boba Fett, my bad. That was just like that's bad writing. Now that's bad writing, sir. Terrell Thaddeus, my man, said this episode is good other than Reva. Like she has good instinct, but her decision making is bad when it comes to her recklessness.
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
was
like how
very
she
reckless.
did Grand Inquisitor because of Rebels continuity. I'm pretty sure he's not dead though. Just like I'm pretty sure that Cad Bane isn't dead also.
But I'm just like thinking, what does she think is going to happen now? Like, oh, I'm the boss. You know what I mean? Like,
that's
he's not going to get better and mess her up. Like, I don't understand.
Or like the other Inquisitors are just going to be okay with it because they clearly didn't like her either.
Yeah, they've verbally said they don't like her because she's below them. Like, yo,
the green one was about to smack her in the hall. Like he was like, "Yo, what are you doing? I'm about to murder you." Which I hope someone murders her because she sucks. Like I don't know if I've reiterated that enough, but she sucks. See, it says, I just want to know what Reva's beef with Kenobi is. It really seems like her beef stems from Anakin's beef, from Vader's beef somehow, some way. I don't know why. Because, like, they definitely made it seem like Obi-Wan did something to her personally. But then at the end, when she's like, he'll find you, he's looking for you. It's like, okay, so no, she only is doing this to make Vader happy, for Vader's favor, for the favor of Vader, or whatever you call it.
That's the only reason she's doing it.
Not enough.
But I don't know.
Bad writing. Like, she sucks, man. It seems like they just wanted to add a female character into this show, the same way they wanted to do with Halo. For no apparent freaking reason. Like Leia wasn't enough, I guess. I don't know. Or the other sisters that we already know about that are freaking Inquisitors aren't enough, I guess. Like all of these people that we have been introduced to throughout the series, throughout all of the everything. Just nope, not that. Yeah, no, they don't matter. I would have rather had Ahsoka pop up for no freaking reason rather than this. I just don't understand. Cian says, yeah, I mean, I watched Rebels, so when that happened, I was so confused. Yeah, because my man's not dead, because he's literally the main villain for half of the first half of all of Rebels, basically, right?
I think so.
Because after that first half, then we get into everything else.
2 seasons he is.
Yeah, and isn't there like four? I think there's like 4 or 5. Yeah, so
he's literally gone.
He's literally the main villain for 2 seasons. Yeah, because by the 3rd and 4th season, that's like when we have the green dude flying in on their lightsabers and stuff, following Maul and Ezra and Kanan when they're going to the Jedi Temple and all that stuff is going on. And I think the Grand Inquisitor actually is already dead by that time. Man, I don't know. Really interesting decisions. I mean, we know, like we even talked about this earlier, that we know that Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau are basically like not in full control, but they're in good control of what goes on with the Disney Plus shows.
I'm sure the show will be fine.
So there's no way that they would let the Inquisitor die when that's one of their creations. Like not their creations, but you know what I mean? Like that's their baby. Like you don't retcon one of your babies. Like that's just not, especially when it's not needed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
he dies and comes back with a longer head.
Yeah. I think the first 2 episodes, at least regarding to that, I think we're just caught off guard. I don't think we were, because again, we weren't expecting a lot that we saw in these first 2 episodes overall. But on the big grand scheme of things, I think they were great first 2 episodes. Obviously, there was those little things that we were talking about. But again, loved the recap. Loved how we saw Leia. I think seeing all the creatures in different parts of that particular world in 2, amazing. It was really cool to see the Grand Inquisitor and this lightsaber thing, or just the way the lightsabers kind of worked in this.
Yeah, when it was spinning,
was really cool.
I wish we got to see him cut that dude up. Like that would have been crazy.
I wish we were too.
Seeing Reva cut off that lady's hand was definitely start point.
That
though.
was unexpected. I mean, look at
Mhm.
if you looked at us on the screen, we were both like,
Oh my god!
that just happened. Like, oh my god. Let's see. Another highlight for me
Real,
was
real quick, let me read this comment because this is something that I know we both really gushed over. Cian says, I did love the Jedi Temple scene, though. I'm guessing that scene is connected to Baby Yoda, so I'm sure we will have another flashback, hopefully. So this
I
comment
was
makes me
thinking the same
think
thing.
directly about the flashback that we saw from Grogu in the Book of Boba Fett when he sees there's Padawans in front of him at first, and then there's Jedis fighting in front of that, and then the Padawans run around him, and then the Jedis die in front of him. So maybe those Padawans are the same Padawans that we saw from this episode.
Yeah. And that's kind
That
of
would
what I
be
was
awesome.
thinking when it had happened, when they were running off. And I was like, I wonder if they're the ones that kind of found Grogu, or or one of them might be Rev. Is her name Rev or Reva?
Reva.
Reva. And one of them might have been Reva. And it might have been
You guys just prepare because he's not going to get that name right for
I'm not, it's gonna be a
for
minute
a
until I get that
couple of
right.
for a couple of episodes. So just bear
But
with us on that one.
or maybe Obi-Wan was there with Yoda and didn't help her because he just didn't know, and she blames him for it. Maybe, I don't know. Like, that's just kind of a stretch, but I wouldn't doubt that's possibly the issue too.
I would not be surprised. I mean, this is a super far stretch, but I would not be surprised if my man Palpatine found Mace Windu's daughter and like trained her to be evil, because that is something that my man Palpatine would do. Oh, you're gonna murder me? You're gonna try to kill me? All right, I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna adopt your daughter and raise her as in the dark side. Like, that's definitely a Palpatine thing to do.
Yep.
But that would just be another retcon, like what Mace Windu as a kid. Like, that would just be a lot of stuff to happen. So I'm really interested and nervous about what the hell she even has to do with this show. Because there's only a handful of people who she could be related to. Like, Mary Sue says, wait, what if Grand Inquisitors are like Snokes and Vader just has an endless supply of them? I think all Inquisitors are past Jedi, though. That denounce the way of the Jedi and then become Inquisitors and follow the dark side. So that's something that really bothers me. Inquisitors, everything about Inquisitors bothers me a lot because they're technically Siths, but they're not. And that just bothers me because there's supposed to only be 2 Siths. So it's really interesting how that works out. Definitely something that I got to dig deeper into. But I'm for like the Grand Inquisitor, the Grand Inquisitor is one of the Jedi guards that actually capture the one that Ahsoka was framed by. And once he saw literally all of that stuff that happened basically turned everyone away from the Jedi. Like, once that thing happened, Anakin went to the dark side. People started turning to the Inquisitors, and it just went bad from there. Like, it just did not end well for the Jedi when they made that terrible decision. Terrell says, I have a theory that in episode 1 with that Jedi Temple flashback with the little 10-year-old survivors are some of the main characters in the newly announced Star Wars Skeleton Crew series. Yeah, I think that's the first thing that Battery had said as well after that episode. Yeah.
Yep.
So I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that at all.
Yeah. And apparently
I really
it's supposed to be like the Goonies. Like, that's the inspiration for that project, because the Goonies.
Oh, I didn't even know that. And I believe John Watts is directing that, right?
John Watts
okay.
Yep.
I want to see Cal Kestis from the game. Like, I want to see him.
Cool.
I
think it's only a matter of time until we see him in live action.
And we have another game with him as well, so we know he's still alive. He goes to Vader's castle and stuff and all of that type of stuff in the game. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of things happen in that game. So I doubt we'll see any direct connections to it, though, because like I said, like the Fallen Order takes place 5 years, I think, before where we are now, technically, in the Star Wars universe with this show. But that would be a nice little connection if they brought him back somehow. I don't know who would know him.
I don't think. I don't know. I don't think.
I don't think.
I think only those that know him would be new characters that we're going to be kind of introduced to over the next
maybe
years.
I think maybe Kanan would know him because I think they might have been like around the same age
might
as
have been.
Padawans, if
Yep.
anything. Like they might have met as Padawans, the same way how Ezra met Boba Fett as a child. You know what I mean? Like they met each other when they were young as
Yep.
well. So I could see something like that taking place. But overall, it's just like, it's like who knows what could happen. But I mean, these first two episodes, I know we're definitely happy with. Other than Reva.
How would you rate them on the Marvel Bros scale?
Separately or together?
Let's do separately and then together.
Okay. Episode 1 out of 5. I'm gonna give that one a solid like 4.7. 4.5 maybe. Like I might drop it down to a 4.5, but I can't see why I would do that other than like Reva. Like Reva messed me up a lot like with this show, but her cutting off the chick's hand was awesome. Seeing the other Jedi, loved that whole mind trick they did on us because I don't think any of us when we saw those trailers thought that there was going to be another Jedi there.
Yeah.
I think we all thought that they were coming straight to Obi-Wan. I think we even thought that the Inquisitor was talking to Obi-Wan at one point, but he clearly wasn't. Like they don't like that. Clearly didn't happen. So for those reasons, I'll give it like it's in the high fours for me. I can't give it a 5 because it's just I'm just so triggered by Reva. I also loved the aspect of Uncle Owen talking to Kenobi and like, bruh, no, you can't talk to Luke. You can't give him a high 5, bro. Like, don't even look in his direction. Loved that. And then the overall character design of the Inquisitors kind of hurts me, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It doesn't take me out of it as bad. I'm still in the show. I'm still dealing with everything. I kind of wish there was more action, but I'm okay that there wasn't within that first episode because the beginning was so freaking perfect. It was like a perfect start to the episode. And then for I don't know, that one might have to get like a 4.0 because all and what she did, the freaking jumping from, there was no reason for it. If she would have like jumped from building to building and then fought him on top of the building, that would have been like, okay, no, I see why she's running from building to building. But for her to jump from building to building and do all of that just for the Grand Inquisitor to just walk in and be like, move, you know what I mean? It's like she's worthless, like she's useless. That's kind of like, it's like everything you did didn't even matter. Like you did all of this, and then she's like, no, you're not gonna get the kill. You're not gonna grab him, so I'm gonna let him get away.
Yeah,
shake my lightsaber at him, like. I don't know, man. And then they created an entire power for her. What? Since when is mind reading a thing? Like,
and it might have been.
Have I missed the book?
I would say it might be a thing. It's just that the first time we've seen it on like the movie stuff. You know what I mean?
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of stuff like that. I'm not a fan of them changing magic systems, of them changing anything just for a new special character that can do like, bro. No. Don't want it. Didn't ask for it. It's very rare that we see people come out with their own force powers. It's not like this is an inability in Hunter x Hunter. Everyone uses the force the same way. It's just the dark side has something that they can do, and then the light side has something that they can do. So I'm gonna have to give that one like a 4. Like the episode 2 has to get like a 4, and it was mad short, so it was like 35 minutes. So I'll give 4.5 for the episode 1, 4 for episode 2. Both of them, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's really hard to take in both of them because I feel like now it drops it down a little bit because this is like a high 3.7, 3.9.
I was gonna say, I think. Honestly, I was thinking both episodes, both 4s.
Okay.
Both 4s. I think that's a safe bet. With some great dialogue, some great action scenes. At least what we got was cool. I think seeing the world and seeing the recap, seeing the Inquisitors, definitely not what we expected, and we kind of knew that going in, but better than what we thought. And other than the issues that it had, I think That first episode overall, definitely a 4. I think the second episode, same reasons. I think it's for the same reasons. But overall, I think I'm also going to give it a 4, maybe even a
Yeah.
3.5. But
I
I
think
don't know.
I think a 3.5 is too low. I think
Yeah,
anything above that 3.5 and below a 4, like that's the range, I think, for both of these episodes.
yeah. Just as a whole, so far,
Hmm.
I think that's kind of where I'm at. But
Wait,
I don't
Mary
know.
Sue says Kylo Ren reads minds. I think he only read Ray's mind, right? And that was
Yeah.
because of their connection through the Force, though.
Well,
So
he did it on
who did he do it to?
Poe. No, is his name?
Poe? Yeah, the black dude. That's Poe.
Not him. Then I'm sorry. The guy who plays Moon Knight. I can't think of his name.
Oh, I don't know what his name is in the show.
But
Oscar Isaac, though.
Oscar
Yeah.
Isaac. Yeah. Oh, okay. So okay, yeah.
Oh, so he does do it on Poe. I don't.
Um,
I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't know. So now we're supposed to believe
it
that
seems
this
like she
random
does it way
character
better
is
than
as
Kylo Ren, though.
powerful. Yes, because Kylo Ren had to like.
He like struggled to do it, but like it
Yeah.
looks like she was like, "Man, you ain't shit. I'm doing it." Bam.
It's
Like,
like she pulled the thought out of his mind and just was like,
yeah,
"Yep, thank you."
straight Albus
Uh,
Dumbledore.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. That's how it
Yo,
seemed, and it was like, no, no. So you're telling me she's stronger? That's so. Then she's stronger than Kylo Ren, the son of the grandson of Darth Vader. Yeah, you can lick my lollipop with that. Whoever wrote this,
yeah,
because that's
it's definitely weird,
ridiculous,
man.
bro. That's ridiculous.
I hope we get
And
some
she
more
had
context to that. Maybe there's something specifically that she does that no one else. I don't know.
she better not be able. I hope it's something to where like she can't use the force in any other way other than that. Because it's like why. No, she definitely
No,
put force push
yeah,
something.
she
Yeah,
threw,
she's definitely did. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Riva is going to cause just fury in the fandom. I'm calling it right now. So you guys be ready for this next week because it's going to be filled with YouTubers and Twitter posts losing their shit.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens, next episode. I think for next episode though, I think we're gonna run into some rebels, maybe some rebels that we might even know,
I
or
could feel
people from
that.
people from the Clone Wars
Mhm.
that are still alive. But other than
Did
that,
Aja die? Did
who
he die? Did he die? Aja.
he did
Even
not
though
die.
pretending to
She
be a
left him.
Jedi.
She like took out his memories and then dipped, and then left him there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know, man.
But other than that, I don't really know what we're gonna get. I think that's how in A New Hope, not in New Hope, I think it's Return of the Jedi when Leia tells Luke for the first time, like, "Hey, I've known that you've been my brother. Like, I've known that."
Yeah,
Like, I
I
think
knew
the
when
show is going to
I
kind of reveal
incest
that
kissed you.
to her. She'll find out during the show. That's, oh yeah, you have a brother. His name's Luke. You know, but I don't know.
Oh,
But she was hella smart for
yo,
being a little
she
bit younger.
was.
Even
She
Obi-Wan was like,
was
"How old are you? Like, what's like?"
next level intelligent.
Okay, Master Yoda. Like, what's like?
Facts. Um.
But other than that, I really don't. It's hard for me to say what I think could happen next, man.
Uh.
Because again, there were so many like surprises in the first and second episode that I think none of us, were really prepared for.
Man, I just yeah, man, that her character just perturbs me. I am so at a loss for words when it comes to her character. I gotta really like sleep on this, bro, because I'm having so many issues right now with her. Especially because it's just we've never known her for any reason ever. And it's like they've had more than enough time to bring her up. And there's more than enough characters in the Star Wars universe from Clone Wars, Rebels, people that have not died, by the way, people that are still alive somewhere that we don't know about that they could have used somehow, some way. Oh, man, I just don't want this to get. I don't want this show to get Disney-fied. I'm really nervous. Like she makes me nervous. To be completely honest, she makes me really
Disney-fied.
nervous. Disney has a knack of making female characters
Oh, okay. Yeah.
be
I understand.
very okay. I don't know. I don't want.
No,
I'm
I
not trying. You know
understand.
what I
But
mean?
like, I was like, wait, what? Because
I
there's
don't mean
several
like in
different
a kid
versions
way. Yeah, I
of
don't mean the
Disneyfied.
kid Disneyfied. I mean like
Yeah.
the Disney princess kidify. You know what I mean? Like I think they go out of their way to make us feel a certain way when it comes to female characters. Like they try to make them extra badass or extra, you know what I mean? Like they try to do something to make them seem over the top. Like look at Rey. Like she never touched a lightsaber a day in her life, never used the Force. The first time she does, better than Kylo Ren. First day. Like, no, like, yeah, like there's no reason for that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm really hoping that they don't Disneyfy this like they did with the sequel trilogy, because the sequel trilogy is Disneyfied. Like, oh, like Kylo Ren, when he's trying to pull that lightsaber to him and she is somehow stronger than him with the Force and can pull the lightsaber to her instead, the person that was trained by Luke Skywalker and Snoke, that was actually, you know, Palpatine, like, bro, I don't believe it. So I might be nerding out a little bit too much, but I don't think so, because like Disney has a very good way of effing up a good thing. So I hope they do not do that with this. Mary Sue says, I think we're gonna get a lot of world building next episode regarding the Force. We better, because if we do not understand why my man Obi-Wan, why it took him 35 seconds to save Leia from falling, we're gonna have some issues, man. He had to dig to the bottom of his toes in order to get that out, you know? So we just gonna have to see what goes on with all that type of stuff. Because that was definitely interesting. And it's like, I didn't know the Force necessarily went away like that. I mean, it did happen to the one that Cal Kestis rocks
I was gonna
with.
say, I was like, yeah, if the user blocks it enough, they can lose their ability to
But I
use
just
it.
didn't. I don't know. We see Obi-Wan use the. It's. I don't know. 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 Cian says she's the type to cut off a random lady's hand for no reason, but not kill the fool who was hoping Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hey, that's true. She was ready to murder
cut this woman's
everybody.
hand just because I can. Like, and I was just like, and I think we were just as shook as the crowd. I think we were not prepared for that. And just see the hand flop on the sand like that. Oh man,
Yeah,
they did that. They did that poor lady dirty. I was like,
I don't know, man. Mary Sue says in Return of the Jedi, Leia says all she remembers of her mother is a smiling face. She could get mind wiped somehow during the show.
it's true.
Yeah, she could. Or she's just young and her mom dies. And like most people, when they get older, they have a hard time remembering the face of their loved ones that have passed away if there's not a picture to help them.
I don't know. I'm really interested to see how Leia's going to evolve throughout this show.
Jesus.
At least in terms of like what she's going to learn during this time period. I'm really interested in that.
I think the Andor show is going to be good, though. Oh, yeah, it's going to be incredible.
100%. It's going to be really good. We really enjoyed the trailer today.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
It was definitely awesome. Mary Sue says Kylo was dying when he fought Rey. Chewie landed a kill shot. They set up multiple times how powerful that bowcaster was during the movie. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nothing you say.
True. But before that,
nothing you say, Mary. I'm just gonna let you know right now. You're not gonna win the discussion with me when it comes to the sequel trilogy, because those are ass, man. I'm sorry, Mary Sue. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you and the other 5 people in the world enjoyed those movies. I really do. But that is not. I don't know, man. That's weird. Everything about everything is weird. Passing lightsabers back and forth, all of that, you can keep that. I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it at all. I don't want anything to do with any of those movies. I hope they get retconned somehow, some way. I am the only voice you have ever heard. All right, Palpatine, that we threw down a freaking shaft into the sky to fly down for 30 hours until he hits the ground. I enjoyed 7. That's it. Oh, okay. Well, then
Which
what are
one?
we even?
Which one's
That's the
that?
last one. That's the last one. That's the
Oh
one I
yeah,
was just talking about. I have
I
been
watched that one
everywhere.
7 times in theaters. Fun fact.
Wow, that's
Yes.
terrifying.
Yes. All for special tickets.
Oh,
Which
okay.
which I do have, but yeah, man. Overall, I think this is a first great 2 episodes, and I can't wait to see what happens next, man.
I agree. I agree. This is going to be a great show. I think, unless they drop the ball, which they can. I didn't think they could
We've
drop
seen
the
them do it.
ball until we saw Reva. Like, that's honestly how I felt. I was like, oh, there's no way they could drop the ball in this. And then she lost her mind in the first, 10 minutes of the episode. And I was like, we're doing this again, huh?
Yeah.
That's just how I felt. I was like, oh, all right, we're doing this again. Let's not, please. All I keep seeing is Kylo was dying when he fought Rey, and we got his mom using the Force to bring herself back to the ship in the middle of space, no oxygen.
That shit was just weird.
Come on, yo, come on, bad. That's bad writing, ladies and gentlemen. And she was okay. I'm not even gonna go into it. I'm not even gonna go.
That's about all I got though.
What are you hoping to see from episode 3?
I don't know, man. I think, like I was saying before, I think the only thing I think of is hopefully we'll see some people from the Rebellion or from the Clone Wars that we're familiar with. At least that's the people that I think they were referring to. But other than that, I really don't know. I don't know if I didn't think he was going to be able to get her in one episode. I thought it was going to be throughout the whole. Like I thought this was going to be an episodal ordeal, but for him to have her already, my whole thing is just gone. So I don't know what could happen next, but I'm looking forward to see it.
I didn't think that it was. I thought I still think she's going to be throughout the entire show, and it's going to be about either her getting back, him trying to get her back to her parents. You know what I mean? Or they could completely left field us, and at the beginning of the next episode, he's already dropping her off or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they could be doing something like that. But I'm pretty sure Saw Gerrera is already dead at this point as well.
No, Rogue One.
This is after Rogue One, isn't it?
You're right.
Yeah. Because this is 10 years. 10 years after that. Rogue One might actually be happening somewhere in this.
I'm sorry, it's not. Leia's older in Rogue One, bro. It has.
Oh yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah.
I don't know why I was overthinking that.
See, I don't know why I let you you got me. I don't know why I let you get me.
It hasn't happened yet. Yeah.
Yeah. Rogue One hasn't happened yet. So Saw is still alive. So that could be who she's going to meet. Possibly, she could be seeing Saw Gerrera. Haja didn't die, so he could escape world and also be laid somewhere else in the series again. I would really like to see Ming-Na Wen's bounty hunter character possibly show up somewhere. I think that would be super cool. And I would really also like it if we see Chrysanthemum, Black Chrysanthemum, the Wookiee bounty hunter. That would be really dope because we also saw that he had his scar that he gets from Obi-Wan in the like that's how it works from the comics. So it would be really dope to see that it happened from this. Like that's something that I could be all for, you know. Give us those characters, all of those I don't think Reva even exists in Star Wars Legends. So it's like I don't know, man. I don't know. So I don't know what's up with her. But I would love to see Ming-Na Wen's bounty hunter character and any of those other bounty hunters that we've seen from out the Star Wars universe because, that would be awesome. Cian says, when are we going to see Maul, though? I'm still waiting for him since Solo. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to see Darth Maul live
Yeah,
action again. I'm going
I
to be
don't think we'll ever
honest.
see him again. I think Solo put a bad taste in Disney's mouth. Partly in the sense that I don't think they ever want to recast their main characters again. And I think they're going to lean more towards the CGI type stuff for now until they like figure out a way to move away from the story plot, like the main Skywalker saga.
Yeah.
And I think Solo kind of
Which
helped
is,
show that to them. But I don't know.
yo, they've been saying that they were done with the Skywalker saga, and we're still in it. Like, no matter what, we're still in the Skywalker saga with everything that we're watching because it's all still taking place in the same time period. I'm not complaining. I am a little bit because they told us that we were done with the Skywalker saga with the last sequel trilogy. But it's like, no, we're still in the thick of it. You're just giving us more and more information. I'm not mad, but I wish we were somewhere else with the timeline. And that's something that I know we're getting with Acolytes. And that's why that's like one of the biggest ones that I'm looking forward to, because it's because of like these retcons like Reva that I'm like kind of over where we are with Star Wars, because it's like you guys are just adding shit at this point to just make content, and I'm over that. So it'll be whatever. Mary Sue says they're giving Obi-Wan the Logan treatment. Oh God, my heart.
I feel that.
Not this again, please. I hope Vader puts Reva on timeout.
I'm waiting for it. I'm sure that's gonna. And that's what I think. Don't think she understands. I don't think, because he's not a nice guy, at all. And I don't think. I don't know. I just don't see how she thinks there's no consequences out of what just took place in episode 2.
I hope we get like another 50-minute episode for episode 3, because whenever it's gonna like next episode needs to be Vader's, like it needs to be Vader's. And if Reva talks crazy to Vader the way she's talking to everyone else and he doesn't do something to her, I am over it.
How many episodes of this show?
6? 6. Yeah. Ghost Stacks Gaming, welcome to the chat. My man said, yo, the Grand Inquisitor and Reva and the fifth brother look so cool. They look decent. They look better than they did in the trailer, for sure.
Yep.
For sure. Mary Sue, Ming Na is a good choice because she looked exactly the same 20 years ago anyway. Hey, she has not aged from the beginning of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to Book of Boba Fett. You cannot see a difference. And which is crazy. See, it says, isn't there a show coming out 100 years before Phantom Menace? I believe that's Acolyte. Yeah, that's the Acolyte show. Following the Sith and their start, if I'm not mistaken, the start of the Sith or the rise of the Sith. It's one of those. It's either the start or the rise. And then we also know that we're supposed to be getting the next movie, at least for Star Wars, that we will be getting is going to be focusing on Knights of the Old Republic, which is awesome. We really want to see the other one, though. Can't think of the name. High Republic. We really want to see everything going on with the High Republic. Jordan says, yo, what's up with it, Jordan? What are your guys' thoughts on Reva knows who Vader truly is? Yeah, that was definitely weird, because she was like, that's right, Anakin is still alive. It's like, how do you know Vader is Anakin? We were just talking about how only a select few people know that Anakin and Vader are the same person.
It might be in the archives now, but it might be something that
archives.
Yeah, like Reva was talking about archives that she was getting knowledge from, and because like the Jedi Temple stuff is still there, and that's the Inquisitors use that information to look for other Jedi and whatnot. And I don't know, maybe somehow it got recorded somehow. I don't know. Or it might be something that Vader himself told her, or Palpatine maybe brought it up, or the Inquisitors said something about it.
Palpatine says Anakin is dead, so I just can't even that when a Sith gets their Darth name, when the Sith get their Darth name, whoever they were before is dead. Like Count Dooku isn't dead. I mean, Count Dooku is dead. He's now Darth. Damn, I always forget Count Dooku's name because Count Dooku is such a badass name. His name is like Darth.
It's weird though.
Not Plagueis. Something with a P. I can't think of it. But yeah, so that would just be really weird for anyone to even talk about Anakin. That's a Sith. It wouldn't make sense. Like I don't understand. I guess technically the Grand Inquisitor would know, but Darth Tyrannus. There you go. That is Count Dooku's name. Thank you so much, Cian. Yeah, Darth Tyrannus. Yeah. So it's just we got a lot of stuff to unpack in this show, and we only have 4 more episodes to do it. So I'm like really nervous about what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Benji says she was a youngling in the opening. No,
that's what we talked about. That's what I assumed as well, but I'm not too
sure. She was
sure.
one of the younglings.
Possibly.
I didn't know.
They all have helmets on.
About that at all.
It's hard to see.
I must not have been listening to any of our discussion because I didn't hear.
I mentioned it, but we didn't talk about it after that. I just kind of mentioned, oh, maybe she was. But I don't know. It might be a little bit of a stretch, but I feel like there's a reason they showed us those younglings escape the way or try to escape. I mean, obviously, we don't know if they did for sure, but I feel like there's a reason they showed us that, and it might be either for the new show that we're talking about, or it might be for this particular reason.
But. Oh no, she is one of those younglings. She's the first one, if I'm not mistaken. Though they actually zoom out from her. Boom. First person we see. If that's Reva, we need even more explaining. She also looks like she's the oldest of the group.
Yep.
Not gonna lie. Damn, I didn't even see that little chocolate.
She also has the different colored cloak than all the others.
She does. And I think that's because she is older and she is a higher
rank
of Padawan. Man, now I'm really interested in what's going on here. Jordan says, I feel like they'll go the route that Reva was there in the night of Order 66 as a child. She watched Anakin Vader slaughter her friends and she escaped. I think that's why they showed the scene at the start.
That's probably why she knows who it is. She's watched Anakin do everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Jordan says Reva is seeking revenge on Vader and she needs Obi-Wan to get to him.
That'd be interesting.
Benji said that she's the one who says we run. Where's the 5th brother? Ghostak says.
I'm sure we'll see other Inquisitors throughout the show. I just know the ones that we saw in this episode are the ones that were primarily in the marketing of the show.
We do have like a Knights of a Round Table moment when they're like sitting at the table with Vader's chair in the middle. So we'll see. Benji says that's why the other Inquisitors hate her. That wouldn't make sense though, because all the other Inquisitors are also Jedis before. So I don't know why they would be so much tripping off of her being a Padawan, because that means she didn't even become a Jedi. So technically, she would even have more loyalty because she was never a Jedi to begin with, if I'm not mistaken. Matthew Pate says the production level is insane for a show. Yeah, you're definitely right about that, yo. The production level for this is it makes Boba Fett laughable. It makes it a joke, to be completely honest. Like crazy. Like I can't even begin to explain. Ghost Stack says, bro, at the end of episode 2, it gives me chills when Obi-Wan says, Anakin, Yo, that was crazy. And then boom, his eyes open in the tank. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think they could have did anything. Like I don't even
Yeah,
know what could have happened.
I don't know how else they could have done to get us that hyped and that excited. And I think they did a pretty good job.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm pretty psyched about that.
Yeah. Um Benji, the Grand Inquisitor, is definitely still alive. We talked about that in extensively because he's not dead yet. He's
Yeah,
alive in
he's still
Rebels
alive in the Rebels, and he
for
dies in
like
Rebels. Unless they
he's still
completely
alive for like
retcon the
another
whole
5
thing
six
and which
seasons.
would upset, I'm sure, a lot of people. So we'll see how that goes. And it might be because I think we're also thinking that he also is like half of him is part android because of this step, and that's why and I think it's revealed to us in Rebels that he is part android, very similar to the Darth Maul, but I don't know for sure.
Mm.
I'd have to go back and rewatch.
Yeah, I don't recall that, but it is definitely possible. Jordan says it's so funny to see the power struggle on the dark side. Everyone is trying to outdo each other. Such chaos, no teamwork whatsoever. They are all trying to please the big dog, which is the reason why the rule of two was created in the first place. Because all of the Sith are always trying to murder each other and take the top dog's spot. That's like the reason why Darth Bane. Darth Bane created the rule of two. Darth Bane, is that right? Darth Bane? Darth Plague? Because Darth Plagueis is
I think it was Bane who developed the rule of two.
Palpatine's OG, and then Palpatine's OG's OG is Darth Bane, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Uh, I know that they're freaking psychopaths, though. I know the Sith are crazy and they all want to murder each other because they wanted to murder each other so much that Darth Bane had to create an entire rule. Like, nah, there can only be a master and an apprentice. Um, CN says, wonder if that kid who said Master Skywalker, there is too many of them, got out of there alive. No. And that's an interesting thing that you just said because, like, I'm pretty sure that kid also asks, "What are we gonna do?" You know, like
Yep.
Mr. Skywalker. There's so many of them. What are we gonna do? And then he opens his lightsaber, and then this episode starts with the Padawans asking Reva, "What are we gonna do?" And then she's like, "We run." So, what if she had to murder all of her friends that were Padawans in order
She might
to
have,
not be
unless
murdered
they all
herself?
became Inquisitors?
Mm.
Question mark.
I know that we saw that with I can't think of her name, but the one that runs with Cal Kestis, her Padawan is she turned to the dark side and she thought that she died though, but in
Mhm.
actuality she turned to the dark side and was one of the I think she was one of those sisters in the video game. She was like
Yeah.
the sixth sister or the ninth sister or something like that. And I'm not really sure how that brother sister thing works or what it's directly correlated to.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either. It'll be interesting to see.
I'm not sure if they call it. I don't know if they're like brothers and sisters because like they look at Vader as like their father or something like that. I don't know. Ghostak says it's like the same thing in Rogue One in Tank. Not sure what that means. My boy, let us know. Demonic tuning in. My man said, I'm gonna wait until y'all
How's it
are
going,
all the
Demonic?
way done and deep in conversation. Said, yo, how y'all doing, bro? We're doing good, Demonic. How you doing today, my man? He said, Star Wars. Star Wars is amazing. We appreciate all of you that are in here with us right now because we do see that there are quite a few of you in here right now. Does the actress that plays Leia not remind you of Cindy Lou, who's Courage from The Grinch? Oh, no, yeah, she
She
does
does.
actually. I
I was like,
didn't even
yo,
think of
taking
that.
it back.
Way back. My man took it way back. Sarah and Trilla. Sarah and Trilla. Yeah. Uh, Youngling. Master Skywalker. What are we going to do? Yeah.
Lightsaber turns on. You die.
Ty says the second sister. Yeah, she was the second sister. Okay. Anakin, you run. LOL. Instead of we run, you run. That's crazy. Demonic says I'm watching it with my grandmother. Oh, snizzles, let's go. That's awesome. Love to see the Star Wars vibes running through the family tree. Now that's awesome for sure. Benji, yeah, the horror on Obi-Wan's face at the vet clone trooper. Yeah, that was
I
an
was surprised.
awesome touch
I wasn't
that we
expecting
did
that at
not
all.
know.
And he was wearing
The blue, the white and
blue.
blue. Yeah.
So that was interesting to see that he was part of the, because I think it was only the 501st. I think, was it the 501st? The 501st was Ahsoka's with the orange eventually. Or I think it was split up into two. One, the blue was Anakin's, and then the orange was Ahsoka's.
I don't recall.
But
because I know there's a lot, like all of the clone troopers are in the white and blue and the Sith.
Because there's
right?
orange,
like
yellow.
Once they like go to
white,
take
so it's
over,
different.
and Anakin is like walking up the stairs, and I'm pretty sure all the people at the Jedi Temple, all of them, I think, are wearing blue, because we even see it in the Book of Boba Fett when we see Grogu, and he has the vision. Everyone, all the clone troopers are in blue everywhere.
Yeah.
And so it's definitely crazy to see why he's still around or not dead yet. I know that sounds terrible, but I thought Order 66 took everybody out basically and like changed them. So it'll be interesting if we get to know who that clone trooper is. Did we see a clone trooper's arm in the trailer, or am I tripping?
That might have been it. I don't think we heard his voice though. And
no, we didn't. He was like, there was someone standing up though in the blue armor, and we were like, "Hey, yo!" And it was in one of the trailers. Yeah, because that's what we said. We were like, "Yo, was it Rex?" So I don't know. Oh my God, seeing that
we need to calm down.
That clone vet probably killed some kids. Yo. Oh my God.
If he was the 501st, definitely. That was definitely something that happened.
Wouldn't the vet clone trooper recognize Kenobi though? I don't know, because of all the stuff that happened to them mentally.
Yeah, they got switched up.
Like once Order 66 was executed, none of them were the same. Like again, basically, anyone that had the inhibitor chip, that is, they're never the same, and they never will be the same.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a fair question. Where does this show stack against Mando season 1 as a show? Bro.
Right now, I think it's equal.
I need to see more.
Yeah, I need to see more. But right now, I think it's pretty much equal. Like I can't lean one way or the other so far.
I cannot answer that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say it's equal. I can't say if one is better or one's not. All I can say is I have to finish this season before I can make a proper comparison, because the first 2 episodes of The Mandalorian were amazing. And The Mandalorian definitely set itself apart as being Star Wars content that is not directly connected to the Skywalkers, I guess is the best way to say it. Like, it's like the only piece of Star Wars that we have that's not like Skywalker. You know what I mean? Like, so for that alone, it's in a league of its own. So wonder if his chip got removed. That's a good question.
It's a very good question.
Man, we need the Bad Batch live action. We need to see him somewhere.
Maybe that's who they'll help. I don't know. Maybe
I don't know what
actually.
I was going to say.
Thinking about it, I guess we could technically see the Bad Batch. We just don't know what happens to them yet from the next season of the show. Because the Bad Batch takes place right after the events of episode 3. So I guess it wouldn't be too far-fetched if we did see them.
What? What did you say?
Yeah, the Bad Batch starts off after Order 66 happens.
Whoa.
So it's not 10 years yet. So it's possible we could see them. I just don't know where they're at with age.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No. I think I got you. Because don't we see the Bad Batch in Rebels?
No, we see Rex and the other clones, but we don't see the others, and they're old. And I know
Oh,
the Bad Batch
yeah.
are different genetically, so they don't age the same way either as regular clones. So we could technically still see them and then possibly look the same. I don't know if they'll do that, but it's a possibility. That'd be really surprising. I would not be prepared for that at all, but I'm down for that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I would be so in tune. My man Demonic said, I'm so ready for this, bro. Yo, we already watched it, Demonic, so I hope you're not here waiting for us to, check it out. My man said, will we get a Star Wars emoji? Hey, man, as soon as we get enough members on the channel to get more emojis, yeah. If we if we get more emojis, then yes, we will definitely add some Star Wars.
Demonic.
Demonic, no! This is why you look at Discord, bro. Come on, Demonic.
It came out at 9, bro. They changed it 30 minutes before 9 o'clock. They were like, hey, yo, it's coming out tonight at 9.
A tweet went out like, yo, it's coming out at 9. And then we put it out in the Discord like, yo, it's about to start. We're about to check it out right now. Demonic. Oh, bro. We've been live for 3 hours, bro. Like, you got here at the end of it, man. Like, we've watched both of the episodes already. Like, we're talking about everything that's going on. Like, yeah, bro. Oh, man. Hey, and you know what? I knew someone was gonna miss it because I was like, bro, like there's not enough time for everyone to know.
Yeah, so you might want to leave because we are talking about stuff. I mean, obviously, I think we might be ending it pretty soon here. But again, the comments, there's a lot of spoilers in the comments, so you might want to.
Oh yeah, we're talking
careful.
about like big spoiler stuff, bro. Because everyone in here has seen it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Demonic.
Benji, get out. For your own safety, evacuate.
Yeah, you got to. I can't even show any of these comments and stuff.
Yeah, we did both, bro.
Yeah, we watched episodes 1 and 2, bro. That's why we've been live for so long, Demonic. Man, that sucks, bro. I put it out in the Cord. I even put the watch party link at 9:12, man. I'm sorry, bro.
But I don't know. I hope they do that for all the rest of the show. That'd be cool for us to not have to wait till midnight.
I think they just did it because
I'm assuming it's just this one.
It's Star Wars Celebration. I think that's why. Because it was Star Wars Celebration. They just showed all of this awesome stuff. Hey, let's also give them a new one, Hey, don't apologize, bro. Don't apologize. We apologize that you weren't. I know how much you love to be here with us.
It just happened so fast. Like we found out literally like 20 minutes before.
We both were doing things.
I evacuated back home, and
I kicked everyone out of the house. Like it was crazy. I had people over. They were here at the house. We were all chilling, drinking, watching the basketball game. I was like, hey, you guys have to go. I love you guys. Right, the game is over and the show is about to begin. My man said, bye, guys. Thanks. I'll look at this video after too. Hey, we love you. We love you, Demonic. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., Stranger Things. Be there. 10 a.m. tomorrow, Stranger Things. Are we watching 2 episodes or just 1?
We messed up, so we could totally just watch 1 and be fine.
Yeah. I know we can, but I'm not. I'm saying
we could.
I know,
but 1.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people are watching like multiple episodes anyway, so we're gonna be behind regardless. But it would be nice to not be. I hope you're out of here because we're about to start talking about some stuff. We love you, Demonic. Be breezy. Much love to you, Flex. And you guys see Demonic out there flexing those emojis, yo. And you guys can flex emojis too if you want to, because memberships are now active on the channel. And by becoming a member, you have access to member-only badges, channel emojis, and other special perks that you get, like being able to be part of these group watches on Disney Plus, being able to get those links, to have exclusive discussions. We were talking in depth about some super nerd stuff last night that pertains to Marvel and the multiverse and time travel and all of that stuff. We get into some real deep nerd conversations in the core. So if you guys are nerds as well, make sure you join the Discord. If you cannot become a member, you can definitely join the Discord, because in the Discord we talk, it's a lot of awesome stuff all the time. So yeah, and yeah, that was awesome. Wait, there was a comment that I saw that I wanted to. Here we go. How did y'all feel about the chase scenes with Leia running in the woods? It felt extremely cartoonish, with everyone tripping on themselves and not being able to catch.
We definitely talked about this a little early on, and it was definitely one of those things where I was like, I don't know if it was something that could have been helped.
Yes.
Unless this girl was just a pure athlete, complete beast of a child. And maybe they could have just did a little cam work to make it look like, that she was just hauling, you know what I mean? But they definitely didn't do that. I definitely think it could have added a lot more to this episode if they really made it sure, like, look like she actually was like zooming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that would be
Because
really
she was
cool.
not zooming at all. Like, and there's
Not
even a
enough for the
point
way
where
that they were reacting to her.
Obi-Wan tries to, hey, Benji, welcome to the Defenders, my guy. We appreciate you
Hey,
for becoming a member of the channel, my
appreciate it,
man.
man.
Hopefully, we can now add those Star Wars emojis for you guys. I think we might be able to. We really appreciate you guys. Honestly, yeah. We really appreciate you guys for doing all that amazingness. And you guys can also do super chats and stuff like that. I don't know how super chats work exactly yet, but I know that is available to you guys if you're not trying to become a member. But shout out to my guy Benji. We're gonna have to make sure you get that roll in the cord to match it. Yeah, you got that now, my guy. You guys are awesome. We really appreciate you. And what else? There was another. Oh, yeah, she's 10. So she's 10. I believe that's what she says, is that she's a 10-year-old out here in these streets doing her thing. Cian says, yo, what if we see Darth Plagueis in Acolytes? That would be so sick. Yeah, that would be crazy. I don't even know what I would do.
That'd be wild,
what I would do. Make sure you flex those emojis, my man Benji, so everybody know what's happening around these parts. Matthew says, I think they also did it because of Stranger Things releasing. Oh yeah, that's what I think too. Stranger Things is we should probably definitely be live for Stranger Things right now, because I know there's thousands of people, like all the people that didn't watch Kenobi are watching Stranger Things. So kind of missing out on that, but it's okay. We're gonna see it in the morning.
We have it till July 1st. This one part 2 comes out. So
yeah, but it's the wave that we're trying to catch. It's not just watching it. It's the wave. These lives aren't as fun if there's 0 people in them. But Matthew says John Watts out on Fantastic Four, but working on a Star Wars show. How do you all feel about that?
It's pretty cool. It was announced earlier today.
Yeah, John Watts left Fantastic Four because he wasn't. I'm pretty sure something we saw said he wasn't getting, like, he wasn't able to do whatever he wanted, basically. So he wanted to, be able to have a little bit more creative control over the property. But to be honest, he just went from one Disney thing to another Disney thing. So maybe they didn't want John Watts on the property anymore, because the rumors that we've heard recently, that we've talked about in our pop culture news updates, is that they want John Krasinski in to make the Fantastic Four movie. So that I'm down for
Yeah,
that. You
and I
know,
think
I
it was
mean,
after the positive stuff we got from watching Doctor Strange too, because
no, it was
I think that
before that.
was it before that. Okay, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I wasn't
because
sure.
we talked about that in a pop culture news update like 2 or 3 weeks before the movie even came out.
Yeah, because I know John Krasinski being in Doctor Strange was kind of a test run to see how people reacted to him, and I think that only solidifies what we were talking about during that pop culture news update for sure.
Yeah, because he's awesome, and they definitely they see that John Krasinski does a really good job in the movies that he makes and acting in them as well. You
Yep.
know what I mean? He does a good job making the movie and acting in it. He can write his own role very well, basically. And that's one just like another reason to give it to him because of how good he's done with like A Quiet Place. And I think he made something else that he's in. So yeah, that was all awesome. Benji said we will see you in the upside down. Oh yeah, man, for sure, for sure. Tomorrow, Bucko, I cannot wait. Benji also says Fantastic Four is a risk for anyone after all of the reboots and retries. Yeah, the reboot was strictly so they could keep the IP. uh, guys in the background, was that C3PO? Yeah, that was
Yep.
C3PO for sure, 100%.
Because I forget C-3PO was Leia's, and then R2D2 was Luke's, right? Or no?
Well,
Actually, no. I think
technically,
Luke built them both,
well,
right? No,
technically, no. Anakin built
Anakin did. I'm
C3PO.
sorry. I'm thinking. Oh yeah.
Yeah, my man has a very hard time with Anakin and Luke. I don't know why.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
why.
why.
That's so true.
Yeah,
You're
but
right. You're right. I forget. That's how they
yeah,
get. Yeah.
Anakin makes the C3PO. He made him in the first movie, and then he leaves with them, or does he stay? Does he get left behind? No, he gets left
Who?
behind. Actually, I think C3PO doesn't C3PO get left behind?
He goes with Leia, I believe. R2D2. I don't. Actually, no. I think her dad
No.
wipes.
Okay. Yeah, Luke and Leia. Luke has R2 and C3PO later, but we're talking about Anakin when he first makes C3PO.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
does he leave with them? Because I'm pretty sure he leaves C3PO there with his mom.
I'm pretty sure he leaves them both. And at
And
later point.
both? What do you mean
Actually,
both?
I'm sorry. No, he uses R2D2 in his like plane.
Yeah, I was like
Yeah. Yeah.
R2D2 is theirs.
Yeah.
R2D2 belongs with like
He's like
Obi-Wan
a
and them.
legit
That's
battle droid.
their.
R2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because he saves them. And then R2, that's why R2 goes to the planet with them, because R2
Yeah.
was the only droid that could put the shields up on the place when they were dying at the beginning of that movie. Yeah, so yeah, because R2 is CN says, yeah. 3PO stays and R2 comes. Yep.
Yep.
And C3PO is not a language droid, but basically, I mean, in layman's terms, that's what it
Yeah.
is.
He's
Because he's well equipped or well diverse in multiple languages.
yep. Even Sith, even though it's not part of his protocol. But if he's jerry rigged, he could totally speak Sith if he wanted to. Interesting fact.
And then get
But
his mind wiped
yeah.
again. Yeah,
Luckily, R2 had his entire memory archived. So
like, bro,
yeah.
bad writing.
Yo.
Oh man.
I
Yo, I
just
thought that was
remember that
R2
too.
as well. Yeah, exactly, bro. That was terrible. That little security camera droid thing outside of Obi-Wan's cave that warned him that Bail was there reminds me of R2's
Yep.
periscope. I
I think it's the
definitely
same.
thought that.
It might even be an R2 droid down there. Just not the one we know.
No. Could you imagine if Obi-Wan just buried a freaking astromech under the ground to know when anyone is in his place? That would be
That'd be
I
wild,
can't even.
bro.
That would be so mean. All Cian says all of R2's OG astromech homies died. They did. They got blasted off of that spaceship. That was so cold.
It's
Oh,
crazy
man.
how the droids have like the light and dark side too. Like, I mean, we see it in clones, how bad it
Mhm.
was. Like, the droids would literally go against anyone who's like, uh, not with the Separatists or for the Separatists. Like, it was just weird how that happened, and so that was pretty interesting.
I agree, bro. I think Star Wars is awesome, and it has some iffy things. I'm not gonna lie, but overall, it's been a lovely night. It's been awesome. It's been a vibe for sure. I did not think I almost threw my chair at one point because I was just so excited and I didn't know what to do with all the energy that I was having. I was like, bro, I'm about to just flip desks over and just punch stuff. I'm excited for everything that we're going to get to see with this show. There's definitely a lot of answers that we need. Hopefully we don't get like WandaVision to where we don't get any of those answers at all.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about Raven. We don't know anything about anybody. The show just ends like, oh my God, I couldn't imagine. Yeah, I'm happy for this show. Just as nervous as I am excited, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same place as well.
Yeah, because it's
definitely.
Just like, yo, what can we do? What's gonna happen?
Definitely not as much as the ups and downs as we got from Halo, but for sure there is a level of uncertainty and like certainty that I feel right now that I haven't felt with the show in a while. So could be a good or bad thing, but I'm excited. I can't wait. And real quick, just in case some of you guys don't follow us, please make sure to follow us on our social medias at Marvel Bros on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and our YouTube channel where we post all our content and a lot more.
That is right. And it has been a lovely time with you guys tonight. We have had a blast. We cannot wait to check out episode 3. We can only imagine the sheer amazingness that awaits us with Hayden Christensen reprising his role as Darth Vader. Cannot wait. A little bummed we didn't see him in these first 2 episodes. I don't think that's been said at all, but I did think we were going to see him very early on. Not going to lie. Like, I thought we were going to start with like his perspective.
I like how it teased him in though.
Yeah, but I did really appreciate that almost post-credit scene like teaser that they gave us at the end. Amazing. So we're here for the ride, and we just hope that you guys join us on this journey through the galaxy, far, far away, and just come back next week on Thursday night when we will be doing this again. And tomorrow, 10 a.m., we hope you see you guys there for Stranger Things, episode 1. And yeah, this was awesome. If you guys have anything else that you would like us to check out or react to, whether it be a trailer, movie, or a video game, or if you have any other watch parties that you want us to partake in, please drop those in the comment section down below, or join our Discord, where we definitely have a suggestion section that you can give us stuff to check out and react to, as well as following us. And I don't even know what else I was going to say. My bad. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. It was awesome. We love you guys. May the force be with you all. It was an amazing day. Can't wait for episode 3.
Oh, yes.
Excelsior.
Peace.
To support Marvel Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.marvelbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan.
Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties.
We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update.